white dice.
I
Like, it's
just
like
started streaming, just letting you know.
Classic. They're classic.
I'm classic. Dude.
Right now, I've got roll for patience for a little bit.
If it ain't, bro.
I'm gonna mute us.
Oh, what the
That
fuck is the
refresher.
link? Hold up.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Joyquest.
Are we live?
We
Just
are
so you
live.
know, Freddie, just
Yes.
for the sake of your bandwidth, I put us on low. I put us on higher latency, so we're not gonna have as much. Our audience feedback's gonna be about 15 seconds behind this week,
Okay,
but that helps our bandwidth.
That's fine. That's beyond fine.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right.
So, like, I can't see us. Okay, I can see us up now. Okay, just making sure. Like, so don't ask the audience, can you hear us? Because it's gonna be like way
Right.
behind.
Right.
So we'll be fine.
Okay. Here's hoping. So
Oh, it looks great. It actually, it looks really fucking good. Like, I think it's at 1080p now.
oh wow, that's
No, 720, but still, that looks fucking great.
They're
It looks
gonna-
better than ever, honestly.
if it's 1080p, they're gonna see too much beard hair. It's I don't want that to happen.
Oh, they need to see every fucking strand.
No.
Man,
And
it'll catch my neck beard that I didn't shave because I didn't have enough time because I was maybe running late, but I won't say that.
But
Ready
anyway,
to go.
Maybe.
anyway. Hello, everybody. Hang on. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Joyquest. And before we get started, I'd like to give out the big, huge shout-outs to our Patreon producers, Mr. Host, Harrison, Patrick Rippey, James Werner, Peanut Alone, and Maxwell Robertson. Woo! Thank you so much again for, oh, wow, he's shaking up that bottle.
I was gonna say, I like how while you're doing that, Val's
Yeah,
doing like
I
a jerk off motion.
I know,
Yeah,
I saw it, I was like,
doing that
oh.
before. I was like, whoa, dude, relax.
So,
Relax. You can have Patreon producers someday, too.
which, thank you again for, joining us on the Patreon. We appreciate every single person who comes in and donates. And I feel like we're missing a name on here, Ivan.
No, we're not. That's who is processed so far.
Who's
Okay.
the brand newish one?
Gotcha.
James Werner is the newest one.
Yes,
Okay. So you read that off, right?
I did. I did. And
Okay, so if you have his name, you have the updated list. So
Yeah.
all right. Well, yeah, we'll get there anyway. And if you'd like to shout out as well, just head on over to our Patreon link available below to support our
Click.
parodies and original projects. $5 tier Patreon. I should memorize this by now. You get to be named. We're gonna take your name and name it after an NPC in Joyquest. It's named
Yeah,
after
I
you.
just realized last week the hunter that we met at the first store, that was Rabel. That was one of our Patreon.
That's why I was emphasizing.
Our Rebellionite tiers.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
And for $1, you get access to all of this. You get access to all of our videos. Right, like for Joyquest, like right when we're done recording for it, you get everything a week ahead of time, and you also get a chance to enter if you go to the $10 tier for the raffle, because we now have a Redbubble store.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a bunch of stickers and posters, which that's not on here, and I am remembering though.
It's on the link's on the bottom left there. You can see, kiddies.
Yes, super fun. Got a lot of stuff. We even got the mug, man. I still need to order that mug.
Yep.
Redbubble.com.
And once I get maybe when I get episode 16 of My Hero finally edited, I'll finally do an actual Patreon video. I feel like people keep asking about that, like wanting me to explain everything. So I'll get to it. I just don't want to take time away from My Hero season 3 right now.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot going on. because the JoyRide Direct already took enough time. So it's time to get back to work on the things you actually want to see, and then we'll digress more on the Patreon, and hopefully that helps steer you our way.
All right, but I think with that, we're ready to get going on Joyquest. So, last where we left off, kiddies, our compatriots, our friends returned to Eldritch City, and they recently they purchased a boat, and they were kind of like going on a little bit of a magical boat that can float, not fly though. To Jackie's dismay, he's like, "What? Ripped off? Come on!"
Fuck.
It hovers.
Yeah, pretty much what. That's our wrap up. What am I doing? I'm done.
I think worse things have happened, honestly.
But let's see. So,
shit got fucked.
oh yeah, that's true. After meeting a new friend, a man who also is the head of a mole, new best friend Seth. As they got furs together, fur brothers, they became furries that day.
We got furs and shit.
And they were heading back to the ship. Philum was buying some different items and trying to kind of change up his inventory, maybe getting ready for future conflicts. But when they all returned to the ship, Jackie was the first to see an assassination.
Fucking died.
Well, no, because you're alive. But
he's dead. He's gone.
All right, I mean, then get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, but yeah, like there was a short sword just plunged through like Brooklyn's chest.
That was so terrifying. I didn't like
That
it.
was fucked.
Yeah.
I was shitting diamonds, you guys.
And it was all what perfect. And it was all turned into a big cluster of fighting as like a random like warlock appeared to block them off at the door. And it was a very close fight. But right now, with Seth's quick thinking with entanglement, actually captured the warlock down onto the deck. All of you.
I actually had like 8 turns to plan that out, but yeah.
You poor guy.
Quick thinking.
Well, I mean, it's a tough situation, man. I mean, you got thrown into something where you really couldn't break out. But at this point, all of you except for Brooklyn is like kind of like breathing and resting like on the bunk bed. Just what? But the rest of you are upstairs, on the deck of the ship and looking at this strange, like just completely like almost pale, well, I mean, albino white, skin, and his eyes as well were also just like completely whited out. And what's also kind of strange about this character is that he has like a cracked smile, but it's actually like as he smiles, like the places like where his cheeks and flesh should be, it's torn. Like you just see like torn sinew of muscle and ligaments, like where you see all the way.
Like a fucking T-Rex.
Like
He was really into the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Is what you're getting at.
Pretty much, like, but instead of like having like, oh, I see a smile, like you see all the way to the back of the teeth. You could see those molars up at the top. So it's quite a nasty display. So you all are surrounding him and kind of in this cluster of chaos and holding Gunnifer back and
yeah,
some saying, like, we need to question
I'm gonna
him.
fucking kill him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He looks up to all of you and oh, I'm waiting for this. He says, my master sends his regards. And you see something in his right hand, and he just crunches it. This like big billowing dark black smoke just covers him completely. And it covers all of you in a quick like this is way too fast. No, it's too fast. Nope.
I can't even.
No one can react. This is too fast.
I want Hunter's mark.
It's too fast. Like this all literally just covers your vision. You're almost coughing. It's like black like granules. Some like actually go into your throat. Like, but like as the dust settles and clears, he's still there. You guys are still looking at him, and he's just smiling.
That's like the best disappearing act.
Let me kill him, Jackie. Get off me.
No. What did you just do?
Baron, ask questions, quick.
Wait,
hold on.
Oh, I said,
I'm gonna fight the grapple.
Philin applies. Wait. Philin applies.
Wait.
One at a time.
Yeah, one at a time, please. Philin, what are you saying?
Finger up.
Philin puts the golden handcuffs on Gunnifer and says, "Bitches and creams." That's his activation.
Yes! So you are currently like your hands are behind your back.
So hands
floating up.
behind?
Sorry, Gunnifer.
Yeah. Hands behind your back.
Oh,
and
you're gonna be sorry.
floating up.
Gonna be. Eh?
Yeah.
Jackie. Jackie, no!
By the way, as you guys are talking,
The title,
he,
You're Gonna Be Sorry.
he turns into mist.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
what?
He turns into mist. Just
He turns into mist.
He turns into delicious.
What's up?
I thought he was still
He
sat
was
there.
just boiling butter.
Little throat punch real quick before he completely dissolves.
Nope.
Oh, so now we're gonna fight him.
Wait,
No.
I'm floating, right? Because you're gonna say I can walk still.
Before that,
No,
though,
you can't. You're floating like 10 feet in the air.
I'm floating shit. Ah!
Okay, Mole knows. Is there any way that Seth might be able? Is there any sense to like the smoke he threw down before he disappeared?
like the darkness one?
Use his
Yeah.
mole sense
No.
that he clearly has.
One moment, Ivan.
Almost sense.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
You could
I
do
imagine
a
Seth
quick
is-
Arcana check for me.
Okay, that's 20, right?
D20 and add your intelligence.
I like to manage
Oh,
stuff.
sick.
Just my sinuses.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so that 14 plus 15.
15. Okay, this
What about the
this
glare
looks a
behind,
lot
by
like
the way?
Misty Step.
Okay.
Wait, that
Wh-
means he's still in the area then.
Yeah, but where? Misty
I
Step
wake
is
up
something
yet?
that teleports you 30 feet. But
There's
only at
somebody
that moment
with
Seth
Brooklyn
knows
right
this.
now.
Seth,
Wait.
Seth is the only
I
person
spread.
who knows how the spread
Oh
works.
wait, no, it teleports him.
Yeah.
It's not like.
Yeah, it's there. It's teleportation. So Seth only knows what this spell is doing. Like Seth, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so okay, so he popped up like 30 feet or so away. He's still around somewhere close by.
Jackie does a flying kick north.
Oh.
You do a tremendous kick north and catch air.
Damn it.
Can I roll for Okay, no, investigation's not going to help because it's teleportation.
Mhm.
Can I wake up yet?
Oh yeah, no, you're awake. And which none
He
of
just-
none of you know this because you didn't catch it in time. But this creepy, weird guy is right in front of you out of nowhere, and he
Oh.
grabs
What?
the
You're
hem
gonna
of
fucking regret this.
he grabs
Let
the
me
hem
out!
of your shirt and says, "You're coming with me."
No.
No.
Wait,
yep.
What can I cast?
What do you want to cast?
Just scream stranger danger.
You get one reaction.
Can I
What are you doing?
start Screaming. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast the whole
So-
person. Whole person.
All right. He has advantage
What should
against
I
this.
roll?
What's your No, it's me going against your DC. What is your
That's
DC, by the
true.
way?
15 is my DC.
Yeah, no, he rolled 14 plus 5, so that's 19.
Dickheads.
So-
oh, I'm
So as
dead.
you try to be like, let me go, like trying to immerse
just
something,
screaming.
the both of you disappear.
Okay. Right, so he's not killing me.
So
then, I'm
just so you know, yeah, and just so you know, like everyone else, you heard screaming.
Philin
Then
immediately
silence.
goes to Brooklyn's room.
No one's
Well,
there.
I'm gunning for screaming. You should have let me kill him.
If you're flying behind me, you're gonna hit your head off of the fucking wall or something as I run downstairs.
Actually, yes, you will. Like
Let me out.
your head actually,
No,
bonks
you
into the top.
down, Gunnifer.
Well, I can't hold my head because I'm.
Yeah.
So no one's there.
So
Get
yeah,
her here. Got a
Philin
bunch of
runs down to Brooklyn's room.
I'm
no one's
laughing with
there.
Nervousness. I hate this.
Gunnifer's fucking screaming.
Phil immediately runs up. Brooklyn's gone. Let's Gunnifer down.
I was
because-
surprised.
What do you mean?
You let me
surprised?
die. I told you, kill him. Now look what he's done.
Well, we don't know it was him. Wait. Was it the guy? Did he just teleport 30 feet to Brooklyn?
That's what he did, and then he.
Or was it a
I
different
know
All
I
you
there's
saw-
anyone with Brooklyn out of game, but
all-
now I wish I said it as Seth, and then we could have.
All you saw was
Got
that he
replaced.
disappeared, and Seth said, "Oh, hey, that's Misty Step. Where'd he go?" That's it.
Okay, so there's nothing we could have done about that then.
No,
Mm.
there's absolutely something we could have done. It. You held me back when I could have struck him. I had the advantage to attack him then.
Well, yell at Jackie. I didn't hold you back.
You all did. You all stopped me.
Well, because you were acting irrational and we needed to find out exactly.
Irrationally, I was defending Brooklyn.
No, you were being irrational and you weren't thinking about anything. It was good that you defended Brooklyn. Good job on that, but we needed to figure out who
Good
they
job. Well, where's Brooklyn now? It
were. I
meant
don't know that
nothing.
just as word as you!
Clearly, it doesn't look like it.
Fucking villain actually pretty fucking furious, and as usual.
Oh, I'm fucking furious.
Okay,
let's all try to get along and find your friend and
You wouldn't even let me
I don't
cast
like
Hunter's
yelling.
Mark.
I don't like yelling. I don't like yelling. It's not good. It's,
Yo, you're scary.
it's all,
Stop yelling, Phil, and you're upsetting Seth.
This is where the game really starts, boys.
So, do we have any inclination who the master? I know I'm not here. This is who the master is. Who he was referring to.
No fucking
really.
clue.
Villain
None.
goes back down to the body of the rogue.
Could
Which
be
is
anyone.
Which is in
acid.
2 different places.
Yeah, and is melted
I'm
into
sure.
Isn't
acid.
it acid fucking
Yes,
fall apart?
it is in acid. Just which
Yeah, no.
which
So,
kind of corroded
okay,
the
okay.
stairs a little
Is-
bit. They might need a
Is
little
the
bit of
body
repair.
there though?
No,
So there's no sign of him.
it is
like, ever
it
being
is
buried?
it is just acid.
Okay. Well, shit. Someone's gonna clean up that first of all.
Also, the stairs
Uh,
might need to be repaired a little bit because they seem a little unsafe because
We gotta
the
fix those,
corrosion.
It's a safety hazard. We can't the rebuy value on this boat is going down.
We gotta fix those headboards too, because a bunch of Gunner clocked her
No,
head.
no, no, no. We have to find Brooklyn first.
Gunnifer's just fucking pacing on the front deck, just fucking
Rubbing her head.
pissed.
We didn't even get to ask them any question. We don't know what the fuck they are. Or
It
where they-
wasn't about asking questions, about eliminating so they can take Brooklyn away.
No, it was about asking questions, Gunnifer.
Yeah, because look where questions got us. Look, now we have a question. Where's Brooklyn? We don't know.
Hmm.
Jackie, you got any ideas of who they are? I think they might be white coat vampires.
I have no idea.
Then
Maybe
why didn't they take you?
Mount?
No.
What would vampires want with Brooklyn?
He did kill. Phil having trouble remembering his father's name, Giran.
Mm.
They did kill that guy who kind of sort of shittily raised me for like 24 years of Giran. Yeah, he killed Giran.
Jeez, I don't even remember Gear, and he was a freaking gnat.
Sure.
But at the same time, is there any chance that they went after Brooklyn
Villain?
because he's the easiest to pick up and by then physically kidnap? By any chance?
That's a very
Oh,
good point.
actually, I do need one quick wisdom check from Seth.
Okay.
Just straight wisdom.
When you said wisdom, whenever you say wisdom check from, I'm always like, don't say me.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh fuck! It's a 2, but I got +4, so 6.
with advantage
Advantage.
because
Oh,
something
no.
Come on, Seth.
shit!
because something really tickled your brain.
Not 20 +4. Yes.
Yay. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
it feels so good.
So
Yeah.
that guy that you saw
He's a
at
good
first,
girl.
you're just like, oh, geez, his face is broken. Maybe that's why he's a mean guy. But then something clicked in your head. You all of a sudden like go back for a quick flash, an instant, as you're calling out your daughter's name. You're still looking. You're calling it out constantly. You're like, where are you? Oh, jeez, where'd you go? And like you're still looking around, just and you remembered that you, for 1 second, saw your daughter, and you saw this like hooded figure, and you couldn't see much of what this person looked like, except for this very sickly smile. You have a very strong inkling that this might be that same guy.
Wait. Oh.
No,
Seth,
something
you know
said?
Brooklyn captured you guy.
Do you know something, Seth?
Okay, so
Yeah. How do I go about this?
I've spent at least about a year looking for my daughter who well, we went to a carnival and got lost in a maze and I haven't seen her since.
Oh, shit.
So I've just been looking through mazes and places and stuff and other things that rhyme. No, I'm just kidding. This is not the right time for that. But basically, yeah, I've been looking for my daughter, Petunia, and she's been missing. And
I can't take this
Wow.
seriously.
I gotta be serious.
Go to
here.
I'm supposed to be angry right now, and I can't.
Go to Fedora.
She's so fucking adorable.
there was one day where I thought I saw her, but there was also this hooded figure with a mouth quite similar to that of our friend, not really friend, but you know, the guy who probably kidnapped Brooklyn, you know, with the mouth and the gross, you know.
Any more information you can
Any
tell us?
leads?
Yeah, any reads?
No, though you guys said I don't want to be too invasive here, but you guys said you were looking for someone that might be cold.
We're going to Beria.
Okay. That was originally the next spot for me to go, and I would like to keep going there. However, as someone who has known you for all of about 15 minutes, I'm totally devoted to finding your friend Brooklyn, so I will happily tag along because maybe if we find the guy that took,
Brooklyn.
we find the guy that, well, it might not be entirely him who took Petunia, maybe because I lost in a maze somehow, but you know what?
They sound similar. If
He's partly responsible, I'm sure of it.
you
so
recognize this man.
I'd love to
Dylan-
get some answers.
Villain asks Seth, is it possible to track where someone has gone with magic when they use Misty Step?
Oh, are you asking me?
Do they somehow like leave like
Oh,
a
yeah.
magical?
No.
I'm asking
Freddie,
Seth.
and then Freddie will tell
I
me.
could have tracked him while he was still here. Too bad I was in handcuffs.
No, you were going to kill him.
Yeah, which would have been. Then we wouldn't have to search for him in the first place.
No, I agree with you, but the fact of the matter is we needed to know who these people are and why they specifically attacked us and wanted Brooklyn.
Yeah, we need to know who they are now that they
None
took
of
our
us knew
boy.
that he was going to use the goddamn weird fucking magic bullshit.
Dinner
So
out.
nobody has anything to start on.
Well, I was going to say, Seth, is it possible to track someone down who has teleported? Like, do they leave some kind of magical trail or something?
Hey, Freddie, you wanna?
Gunnifer puts up her sword. Charlemagne, let's do divine sense. Let's
Actually-
get something.
It's
Okay.
it's funny you do that. Divine sense still works, but you don't really feel connected to Charlemagne anymore. And
Charlemagne.
nope, there's no response. Actually, I need both Val and Ivan to write these new stats down. No longer will both your swords actually deal the extra. So the extra d6 whenever you smite, that's gone. Whenever you do an extra d6 of cold damage, that's also gone. They are both no longer +4 swords. They're only
Got
+1.
nerfed. This is the nerf episode.
They
What
they
the
are they are
fuck?
still magical weapons, but they're only +1.
Oh, so I get okay. I got this.
Because at this time, both you feel like something is blocking your connection to these.
They
These
fired a
swords.
fucking divine
Whoa.
EMP.
Wait.
Yeah.
Villain takes Ravenmore and drops him and just lets him go on the floor.
Yep.
Gunnifer picks up Ravenmore.
No,
Yep.
no. Don't.
Yes. Yes.
No, it's too late.
Stops
He,
him.
he picked it up.
No,
I picked it back up.
Yep.
Ganked it.
And so I
dude.
got both the fucking swords, and I'm just like banging against each other. Wake up, you two!
Nothing.
Well,
Gunnifer's
Villain's
gonna
just like,
fucking
"Oh
Gunnifer's
my
gonna
God."
fucking lose it.
Gonna
Oh my
personally
fucking
break three
god!
swords by doing that. Oh fuck.
Villain is actually kind of ecstatic.
Gunnifer's gonna fucking cry.
Oh my god, I'm free. But
Oh
wait
my
a second.
god, I'm lost.
What do I do?
Well, is your sword not talking to you, Gunnifer?
Nope, they're not talking. Neither of them are talking to me right now.
I mean, Ravenmore never liked to talk to you in the first place, but yeah, well, whatever. Because this is my United States of whatever.
Are you still with me?
But that's a shame. That's a shame.
Charlemagne.
Felina takes just kind of like goes takes back his sword very gently.
Okay. So
Yeah, Gunnifer doesn't even like Gunnifer's just hands fucking loose, so he just kind of pulls the sword. Gunnifer's just fucking.
And he kind of gives Gunnifer like a pat on the back, like,
Don't
be okay. It'll be okay.
do not. My Gunnifer's just like freaking the fuck out right now. This is
which, by the
worst
way,
case scenario right now.
as you guys are looking around, something seemed completely off. Like for a split second, like you all look and you see every single like citizen, some that were still picking up cabbage remains, but you see all of them frozen, completely frozen. It's like if time itself stopped, and then and everything starts going back. Everyone's walking back and forth. Everyone is moving. You see people going back around, back to their normal daily lives, as if nothing happened. Oh no.
I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I have no idea.
Strange, isn't it?
What do I do?
Goes to Severus.
Okay.
It's like Severus is probably. Seth, I don't know you that well. You seem like a smart guy, but Severus, as far as I know, is the smartest man here. I'm gonna ask him if he knows what's going on.
Okay. So,
Does anyone want to come with?
I'll go with.
Okay, Jackie, you cut. Seth, you want to stay with Gunnifer? I think she's gonna.
Gunnifer's like got her head in the fucking
I'm
the
going
top of the ship, just like
make
what
sure she
the
doesn't burn the boat
fuck?
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a good idea. She's a bit irrational.
And also,
she
by the way,
scares
like
me, but it's okay.
you asked earlier, Charlie, about this. You do actually have one more use of B shape. You have two between short rests. So, Phil and Jackie, you guys are walking into the shop. As you hear, you're back again so soon. Oh, I have all your friends. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, Tater Chip?
So there was just a huge ruckus outside. I'm surprised you did not hear any of it.
I did. It was your boat.
No, not that.
What, the cabbages?
We just had a big fight with some pale ass motherfuckers. About as pale as me, would you say, Jackie?
Yeah. Very pale, very scary. Face is weird.
Yeah, just like coffee Jackie there. Like, yeah. And time we think time just stopped.
Whoa. Hold on there, hombre. Like, what? First off, what is this? You keep pushing your cheeks. I don't know what that means. Secondly, time stopping in general. There's only like one or two people I know who could do that. That would be the overseer or, the high priestess over there and their shenanigans.
Do you know any morally ambiguous people, perhaps, that could stop time?
No, they haven't shown up ever. That's ridiculous.
What do you mean they haven't shown up ever?
Well, this is way back. Like, back when a large part of like the Dragonborn society was their empire was trying to take over all of Uman. And then before that, the diversions between the two sides. But besides that, you could slow time down. You can't stop it.
Jackie, would you say time was slowed down or stopped?
You both remember it was completely frozen. Everything stopped.
Yeah.
No, we're absolutely certain everything stopped. Like cabbages were everywhere, and the people were just frozen in time, like statues.
I don't know what to tell you. You must have been seeing things or doing something. Have you been doing drugs or something?
No, sir, I have not done drugs for a long time.
I got offered drugs.
Don't.
I took them.
And
did you buy the drugs?
That might be a problem. That might be your problem.
Hey, I no sniff yet.
Are you saying no sniff or snitch? I don't know if we're cool like that, brother.
Why are you so hip?
Because I'm cool.
Genuinely.
Anyways, Time is of essence.
No, apparently
Brooklyn-
time stopped in
Brooklyn
your-
got
in your-
taken away.
Yeah.
We need to find answers.
Yeah.
Are you saying someone was what? Your friend was
Can we
kidnapped?
just say
Attempted murder followed by kidnapping.
Oh God.
Yeah, very serious.
You should report this to the guards.
No, Severus, you are the smartest man we know. We had this guy in captivity. He like summoned a bunch of big black tentacles that like coiled around the ship and was fucking everyone up. And we have our new mole friend. He was getting his fucking ass kicked. Really nice guy.
That is Evard's black tentacles. It's something usually warlocks use. They can summon gigantic, like it's more like they're opening into the cosmic realms.
Okay.
Those people are not usually nuts.
He disappear and reappear very quickly.
Yeah.
But he not stop time up until very end.
Yeah, no, he like crushed this black thing, and then there was smoke everywhere, and it didn't do anything as far as we could tell.
I mean, that I don't know. That
And
I-
this sword that you sold me, you did sell it to me. I know you don't remember, but Jackie, he sold this sword to me, right?
What sword?
Does Jackie also? Does he recollect him that's getting sold the sword?
Yeah. No, like you were there. You're
Okay.
like, yeah, okay, you got a
Yeah.
big black sword.
Yeah.
You
Big
got,
black sword, 100 gold, very cheap.
got
Big
this.
black sword, but well, yeah, exactly. And it's not talking to me anymore. Oh my god, it cannot stop me from talking about it.
It talked to you.
It talks the whole time, and I don't know how
Anyways,
you
this
didn't
is
know.
unimportant. Severus, thank you for your
So-
help.
Yeah,
We've
you're
got to
right.
go.
Right.
Wait, the real reason.
Real
Do you
reason
know how
for
to
time
track
slowing
someone?
is that you're crazy.
No, time genuinely stopped, but how do we track someone down that used Misty Step?
You don't. See, Step, they generally don't leave any tracks. It's just they form themselves into a. I mean, here, I'll show you. Like you see his body like turn to like this like pink like mist, just, and he's like appears right behind you and like taps you on the shoulder. Like there's no tracks to be left. It is just teleportation. It's very handy to get out of like being grappled or restrained by someone.
Tracks.
There are
We
no
need a hunter.
there are no tracks.
But what is
Okay.
the foot radius?
What?
How far can they go with
Uh,
this ability?
About 30 feet. It's only to be quick to get out of a jam. You know, more complicated teleportation spells takes a bit more time.
Okay.
Where would these people that you said could stop time be?
Overseer,
The
he said,
overseer
and high
and-
priestess.
Right, that's about it.
No, not them. I mean the people that you said haven't shown up ever. Like, do they
I was
have
also kind of
anywhere,
joking, saying like they never actually showed up. That's the point.
What
like-
do you mean they never showed up?
Oh,
Is
they're
like
the
this-
impending doom sort of prophecy. I see.
Oh my god, like there's no one else that has done it.
Oh.
Like maybe the Dragonborn Empire, but that's dissolved. Dragonborns are everywhere. And don't be saying that shit to, Howard. I had him eating my ear off because he wants this gauntlet for some reason. You! You're the one he requested it for.
We have to go. We
Yeah,
go
no,
now. And
yeah,
grabs
yeah,
shoulder
yeah.
and starts walking away.
Okay, you guys
You
start
know,
start
fuck
marking
that
it.
gauntlet.
Yeah,
that
he's-
gauntlet will never get.
He's just like holding on to his staff, like,
All right, I guess we go back to the ship where everyone else is.
Okay. Before that
Yeah,
though,
Dylan's
Gunnifer and
actually kind of concerned about Gunnifer.
before we get to that, Gunnifer and Seth, what have you guys been doing as they were inside the shop? Trying.
Gunnifer's just fucking at the fucking bow of the ship, just fucking sobbing right now.
Are you like pacing around or just like?
Just fucking sitting there like, it's
Oh.
ruined. They're never gonna let me come back now.
Who's
Seth
never
like
gonna
kinda
let you-
inches,
oh, wait,
Seth
hang
kinda,
on.
like inches towards her. Oh
No, Seth, go.
no. Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, Seth is like inching towards her, just kind of like slowly like going for like the pat on the back, a little bit.
Hail,
like-
mole man!
Okay,
Nobody touch me.
Okay, sorry, just you seem upset, I think.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Truly.
You very attached to the young boy who was taken.
Not particularly, but I don't like things taken from me. Gets me very mad.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. You know,
That could work.
yeah.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do right now? Oh god.
I'm tired of this.
Oh god. Oh.
I'm tired of no one listening to me. I'm tired of people taking things from me. It's not fair. I'm doing everything right. Doing exactly like Father told me to do it. No mercy, no hesitation. And they still impede me every time. And now look where we are.
Yeah,
Is Phil and Jackie back yet?
Nope, not yet.
Fuck, I just want to interject and be like, fathers aren't always
Yeah.
right.
No.
Fathers,
know.
oh, is fucking, did Phil come here right now?
Well,
No,
they're
Phil says that
getting
I-
there.
I wish.
You guys from
No.
the shop, they're getting there. Just keep going.
Okay, shit. All right. I'm not gonna steal Phil's line. Seth's just kind of like,
it's okay to screw up. I mean, I screwed up. I'm looking for
No,
my
it is
daughter.
not. It is not okay to screw up. It cost me everything.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can kind of relate to that. I've been on my own for about a year now because, well, I turned into when the whole scary mole face thing. It's a little tough to get into talk to people with that. They usually
It's not
look at me.
scary. It's adorable. I think it makes you
Oh,
more
that's nice.
approachable.
That's nice. Thank you very much. But
It's a good icebreaker.
Yeah. But I also, obviously nobody else here knows about this, but I was also married, and my wife, Angela, she was an angel, and she took it pretty hard when I lost my daughter in a maze, and I eventually realized that she was already upset with me enough that while I was a mole, looking for my daughter, used the nice sense of smell, and then I didn't completely turn back into a human. I kind of took that as a chance to take off, because she didn't like me enough as is. After losing our daughter, I was like, hey, I have a mole face now. I should get out of Dodge, So I've just been kind of on my own looking for it. So I can, I lost a lot. I didn't have much to start out with, but I lost enough. So, but I think I had from the sounds of it, my dad was a little less intense than yours. So I probably had a better chance at, I don't know. I'm a mole, so what do I know?
Around this time, Phil and Jackie are returning to the ship.
And Seth's like, oh, thank God. Okay, you guys talk.
Tag in, Dad.
Tag me in. Seth, tag me in.
Get on that heart to heart.
You in.
And Phil and I walks in. As Phil walks over, it's like, yo, Seth, tag in, bro.
Yeah. Like slap. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did this 3 times now. I think it's been affirmed that you tagged in.
No, yeah.
Phil and tag you in.
Phil leans down, like, hey, you okay?
Me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah. I'm not talking to your sword.
How dare you ask? How dare you? Clearly, I am not okay. Clearly, I've never been okay.
I mean, you're okay sometimes. I find you a bit annoying, but you're not the worst person I've met.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's Phil being absolutely honest.
At this
wait,
time, I want Charlie, Ivan, Val, and Earl to mute my audio and mute Naomi's audio.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So you just
How do we do that?
So just right click on our faces on Naomi and me and mute us so you can't hear us. Okay.
I don't have that option.
No.
Yeah, you do. You can just like go over to. Yes.
Oh wait. No, I can only mute myself.
You can only mute yourself.
Yeah, I can mute myself, but I can still hear you guys.
Can you not mute me?
Hold on. How about we'll turn our earphones things off a second, and then like
I'll take
Yeah,
take the
in that
out,
case,
and
just
then
take
you
them
guys
off
can, like,
then.
wave or something when you're done.
Yeah.
I'll do that because I thought you can mute each other.
I'll mute my mic too. So
Okay, cool. I'll
I'm gonna take a fucking piss break. So what I'm gonna do.
Cool. Sounds good.
Great. People can't talk over me now. They're all fucking gone. Look at this.
All right.
Anyway, what's this Steez? What's going on here? Am I
Brooklyn.
dead?
So as this creepy man grabs your shirt and you're just trying to defend yourself, you are like you're zorped out of there, just like a quick shift in this plane, and
Okay.
and for a sec, like the shift is too much for you to handle, so you actually go unconscious again. And what seems to be maybe feel like it could be minutes, hours, maybe even days. It's hard to tell. But you wake up and you're in a cell, and you see tons of cells. You're in a cell with a couple of other children. But
Okay.
there are cells filled with children just all around you. At the moment, you are inside a dark room where in the middle is this large pit with flames. Like every once in a while, just spewing out fire. And there, you look up and there are chains coming down from the ceiling, just wrapped around, and different like meat hooks. And on a couple of them, you see corpses, and their skin is completely like ripped off, and they look like just like you can see the entire muscular system. Actually, even some of those are missing, as like actual like quads are were just torn off. It seems like a lot of people are like, or a lot of the kids are muttering, they're crying, they are just in awe and fear as you look out and you see that same guy just like coming around, and he looks over at the cells. My adorable children. Master will have great use for all of you.
Okay.
But he
Brooklyn
won't mind
puts
if
his
I
hand
take
up
one.
to talk.
Okay.
Like around the other children, he's like, "You say children? How old are you classifying children as?" Because I'm not a children. I'm a man.
He chuckles. He's like, cute. As he goes over to one of the other cells and he opens it, and all the kids are backing up and they're freaking out. They're like, "No, please!" And he grabs this it looks like about like an 8-year-old boy, just like by the scruff of his hair, and starts dragging him out of the cage, and he is just, the man's face looks like if he's just kind of taking out like a bag of groceries. Like he's like, okay, this is something I do daily. And as he shuts the door, he lifts up the kid like that's at this point stops struggling, stopping fighting, tears streaming down his face as he looks pathetically at this man, like please, 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 please. It's just muttering, crying for his parents, as like, ooh, like licks the boy's face with the tears on his tongue, just like a nice condiment to my meal.
I don't like this.
And and
can I distinguish how old the bodies are that are on the chains? Are they the kids' bodies?
They look like kids, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Second of all, I'm gonna end. Oh, wait, no. Second of all, do any of these kids in the jail cells? I know I can't see every kid in the jail. Do any of them look like Noelle?
Go make a perception check.
Fuck. Okay. What's my? Oh, I got nat 20. Don't give a shit.
Okay. You look around and you, for an instant, you see one smaller, familiar-looking boy, and as the face turns, somebody else. It
That's
looked
sad.
pretty close to Noelle, but
That's fine.
No.
I like the idea of like Brooklyn like double taking. But anyway, right then I'm gonna actually like interject and be like, "Whoa, what you doing with the kid that he's grabbed?"
he looks to you as he's holding the kid, which like it hurts, like holding him up by the hair. But at this point, the boy's tired from screaming. A lot of people are just tired and scared, and they don't know what to do. And he just, you'll find out when it's your turn. He starts walking away.
Okay. I'm gonna.
As he goes, like you actually see him like kind of like reach up casually and like kind of rubs the earlobe of the kid, and then rips it off. Just rips his ear right off.
I don't like that.
And he
Okay.
just like kind of like, just a little snack on the way, and the kid's crying.
That's quite upsetting. Brooklyn's very upset by that. Okay. I'm gonna whisper like a spell so the guy can't hear it. Like I'm gonna cast magic.
I want you to make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. What's that under? Okay. Ah, shit. I got 17.
17. Rolled a natural 20. So all he does, he looks back as like you see like the half of the ear in his mouth, and he just and walks away. What spell are you trying to cast?
I was gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Okay. As you start trying to mutter like the arcane words that like you're so used to doing, like with a little bit of a thump and a beat to it, you feel the energy kind of expel out. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay. So I'm fucked.
So
right.
so you lost a spell slot, and
Yeah,
nothing.
I've taken that. Yeah.
Yeah, and nothing happened.
Nothing happens.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the other kids in the cell.
Okay. So which one are you talking to? Like, there's a bunch of, well, in your cell, there are only 4 others. There's an older boy who looks to be about 16, probably the eldest.
Same age. Okay, similar age to me. That's okay.
Yeah, and then like there's like one very small, very small dragonborn girl who she looks to be about like 4, maybe 5. She's kind of barely functioning at this point, just kind of sitting on the ground. Then you have another older girl who's just like, it's okay, guys. I think my dad will find me. And once he does, he's going to save us. I'm certain of it.
I like all these kids. I'm gonna talk to them more generally and see if I get a response. I'm gonna be like, what's going on here?
Well, I don't know. I was in a carnival with my dad, and I got lost in this maze, and that guy came to get us. But he's gonna find us. I'm certain of it.
Okay, I look to the other kids. Do they respond?
The little dragonborn girl is just completely regressing. Is just in a corner, curled as tightly into a ball as she can. So like she's trying to protect herself. The boy is just like, I've been in here for only like a couple days, but it's been bad. It's been really bad.
What's been going on?
Well, we saw that happen. As he points up to the kids on the hooks, like, put it simply, he's been eating kids.
I love this fucking dude. Okay. I'm gonna ask all of them for their names. What's all you guys' names?
My name's Sebastian. Dragonborn girl doesn't respond. Oh, I guess there was only 3. Huh, my brain can count. And then I was like,
Mama, my name's Petunia.
Petunia. Okay. So Seb, Dragon Girl, Petunia. Right. How does he open? Have you seen how he opens the cells? Was there anybody in this cell before that got taken? Did you see how he opened the cell door?
I mean, he that's a weird thing. He doesn't have a key. He just kind of like uses he uses his hands. He just like puts like his like 3 fingers in like a lock and just opens it. I'm trying to figure something out.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put my Brooklyn's gonna get up and put his 3 fingers in the lock and see if that works.
Oh shit. Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
What's my dexterity? That would be a good question. Oh, it's shit. I got 15.
15? Oh man, that was just the DC. As you're thinking like, I could do this. Like you put your 3 fingers in the lock, and immediately you feel something like trying to actually crush your fingers. Like if they're about at the point they're gonna rip off, and you're just like, yeah, just pull your hand out just in time as you see like a clamp.
That's gonna be my opportunity for a robot arm. For fuck's sake. Okay. So.
Did you want to put it back in?
He's just like, I want to do that again.
Do you?
No, not the time or the place.
All right.
That's funny though. I'm just gonna start like shaking the thing to rattle a bit.
Okay.
Is it loose at all? Any hinges?
So, I mean, you're shaking it. It's pretty solid steel. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get out the singing sword. Do I have that on my person?
Nope, that was in the bag of holding.
For fuck's sake, okay. Oh, I'll figure something out.
And until then,
yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, before we go back, I'm just gonna quickly reassure the other kids.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be okay. I'll sort something out. You guys aren't gonna get hurt on my watch.
Oh, that's very nice of you. I also hope if my dad comes here, I know he'll figure something out too. Maybe we can work out together.
All right.
I like these. I like these. Fucking high.
You guys signaling for us with the hand wave?
Yeah. That was me signaling. Yeah.
Cool.
Can we get a hold of Ivan at all?
Guys,
Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm gonna call him.
Why is he practicing on a wall?
Are we back?
Well, yeah, we're back. I mean, he thinks like we're still talking.
Get messages.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starts fucking hitting.
Everybody wave at him. Give him the middle finger, everybody. Everybody, come on, get in on this. So that way he knows to get in here. Yeah.
You're lucky I got a save point just now in Hollow Knight.
We're just trying so hard to be like, come
Naomi,
on.
what happened?
What?
Kill everyone.
All
We
it
win.
is-
Fuck! I knew it.
We're back. So, you guys are freaking out and discussing what to do. So what are you guys gonna do? You're on the ship. Brooklyn is gone. No one has come up with answers yet.
I will let you guys. I will let
I
up to you guys. Okay. You know.
Philin says to Gunnifer, everything that happened does suck, yes, but you were being irrational, and you need to calm down. You need to try and think in these kind of situations. I mean, I'm not the best person either. I fuck up all the time.
He does. He fucks up quite regularly all the time.
Oh, Jackie, you're not helping. But
You have her.
all we can do now is try and find Brooklyn. Okay?
She's not even gonna respond to you now. She just completely fucking broke right now.
Okay.
If we go,
She's completely lost in her fucking head
if we
now.
go, is she gonna come with us, or do we have to, drag her along? Because I don't want to kidnap somebody after being upset about another person being kidnapped.
I could put the handcuffs back on her and she'll just float along with us.
Oh yeah, because that feels comfortable
Oh.
having your arms held
Oh,
up by
no.
Yeah,
hand.
but then
up.
she
I mean,
wouldn't
it's a
move.
case of she'd be moving, and she doesn't have to do anything if she doesn't want to.
That's up to
I'll
you,
come
man.
with you.
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
yeah, but
You sure you
but
don't want to stay on the ship
yeah.
and chill out?
No.
Okay then. Okay then.
I don't know.
Note that the horn hairstyle still remains on Conifer. Note that.
Noted. So,
Oh no!
What are you guys gonna
Oh,
do?
No!
It's like Fable now. The more evil
Oh,
shit that happens, the more evil you look.
It's kind of like an indicator, really.
Yeah, that's cool.
What
No,
do
it's more like Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 5. You know when his horn gets longer.
what are you guys
That
gonna
made
do?
No sense.
What are
It's
you
like
guys doing?
Pinocchio, but that.
What
Big
can we
Boss.
do? I fucking have no
Not
idea.
Big
You
Boss,
should
it's
have
Yeah,
had
what the
an
fuck?
idea.
Yeah, what are we doing?
I have
then?
no
What the
idea.
fuck?
We had no leads or
What are
anything.
we doing?
I can't help you
Uh,
with this one, you guys. You can do it.
Like,
Listen,
do we
if no
just,
one's doing
like-
anything, Gunnifer's gonna, in typical Leroy fashion, Gunnifer's gonna walk back to the academy.
Do we just fucking like continue on with mission? Because like,
I mean, at this point, like you see Gunnifer going to the academy.
I'm going to the academy. I'm just like, I'm not even mentioning you guys. I just start walking for the academy.
Okay, and then Seth says,
Where's she going? What's happening?
maybe
looks
she.
like- Looks like she's
Oh,
going
maybe
back
she's
to the
going to
academy.
Howard. Yeah.
Ugh,
Let's
don't
go with
like that.
Gunnifer. We go to Howard. Maybe he has questions and answers.
Okay, let's follow her. We can
Maybe.
use some exercise.
Okay. So,
Sweet.
you guys all
Uh,
catch up to Gunnifer. And you're heading.
Wait,
What's up?
via boat.
What?
"We
Mend the helm, Jackie!
Via land boat.
Okay.
She can walk if she wants, but fucking we're
you
Yeah, we're just very steadily following behind.
can like scoop. You like as you're driving by, you can like
Like, oh, wait,
scoop her up. You can like scoop her up.
Is she like walking along like with the water, and we just
Yeah.
follow the boat?
You like
Well-
follow the boat, but like seriously, as the boat gets faster, like you can just like scoop her up and take you with her.
All right. Well,
No, no,
here's the
I
thing.
would prefer we are just very steadily following along right behind her. She's walking.
Just track her like a
Jackie's
fucking
driving.
animal.
Seth, I don't know what you're doing. And
So we're heading to the academy.
standing
right
on the
now.
front of the boat, like this, watching her on the very front of the ship.
Like in Godzilla when the fucking aircraft carriers falling Godzilla.
Oh my god.
Seth is like waving, like
Hey.
We're in a boat.
So did I make it to the academy?
Well,
Yeah.
okay. Overall, sure. After like 45 minutes of this nonsense of having this like long, slow drag of the ship behind a sad walking Gunnifer.
Villanelle is also like you know doing the finger gun and winking at pretty women he sees along the way.
So doing almost like with so many out there in tune with the song, you're just winking and snapping your fingers on the boat, which only like one or two respond. But
Pretty good.
Yep.
Not bad.
pretty good. But let's see, get to the
Oh.
academy here at the entrance.
That's all of my drink done.
At the entrance, Gunnifer starts screaming, "Howard!
oh, I knew it. I called it.
Howard!"
A lot.
Oh, who's Howard?
Oh, he's this asshole dragon
The
man.
professor talks
Oh.
very funny.
Actually, no, yeah,
He
Seth wouldn't
talks
know.
funny,
Seth wouldn't
Jackie.
know.
He talks.
Oh, he talks funny. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I speak perfectly fine. Perfect.
I guess Seth sounds kinda funny too, so.
All right, well,
Jackie, say friend.
what
Anyways, yeah, we're trying to get Howard. We go in and get Howard.
Invasive bitch.
you mean friend, right? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. So yeah, you guys are going into the academy. Gunnifer, I'm gonna need you to. Well, let's see. I would think at this point, like, are you gonna like try and catch up to Gunnifer? Like, you're all running up to her.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys are dashing up there,
Jackie
going like.
parks the
Hey.
boat.
Whoa,
However,
whoa,
you
whoa,
need it.
guys! We don't want to seem desperate. Brisk pace. Do not run.
Yeah, Jackie like fucking beaches the boat.
I mean,
Yeah, there's an actual like parking method.
oh,
and
that's
shit
right.
you
Hang
gotta-
on. Actually, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Which by the way, Seth, this is all on land. This is actually just a floating ship that floats 10 feet above land. It can go to sea, but
It's so fucking weird and awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why we got it. That's how it was
Hell yeah.
advertised to
Hell
us.
yeah.
Yeah, you need to show people that
Okay.
picture, by the way.
Yeah,
Ivan.
you have the picture.
Fuck. Freddie could put it on the fucking screen
actually,
when we're
you know what?
talking. I don't know.
You know, I actually probably could. I could just quickly go get that. Because people
I'm
really
putting
need to
the
see this.
Joyquest
This thing
chat right
looks
now.
really
Yeah,
cool.
wait a second. We'll get some artist representation on this shit.
Hell yeah.
I just.
But
I
I'm
just
just gonna
thought we were
put your
just
screen
in a
for
boat.
Howard right now.
I thought we were just in a boat.
You are.
Oh shit, that's rad. Hell yeah, I'm into it.
Yo.
Let's see. But yeah, so you are screaming for Howard, but like you're not really. You're just seeing like a lot of students like look at you like awkwardly, like, what's this kid? I apparently can't upload it because it's taking a while, so I'll have to do this in a bit.
Okay.
Let's see. But yeah, like they're just kind of looking at you like, okay, like you're just screaming. But you're not really getting like the response.
Howard, the sword, fix it.
The sword, fix it. I mean, you can try going inside.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go inside. I'm going to the lab.
Okay. So you're gonna. Well, I mean, that's why I need you to roll an investigation check. It's been a while, so if one of you three want to help her with this,
Investigation.
yeah, which I would say actually Earl, you're the only
Yeah,
person.
because I suck at investigation.
Earl, you're the only person you can help her with this. So you're just gonna assist, which gives him advantage.
Okay. 18, but no add on.
Hey, nat 20, let's go.
Oh baby.
Well, no. Well,
There's
here.
been 3 nat 20 so far.
So here's the thing: you have advantage, which means you get to roll twice. That's all that happens. So, like, you don't roll at all, Earl, but Ivan rolls twice. But you got an 18. If you want, roll again with advantage. Like, roll one more time. Take the higher number.
It's a 9. So 18 and a 9.
Yeah, 18 will do it. So it takes you about. I mean, this place is very complicated. So it takes about.
Freddie, an OBS thing has appeared. Okay, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gone
I
now.
got rid of it because it's not right. I'm trying to get.
Yeah, don't try to upload the fucking shit because it killed the quality like immediately.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
But it's really quick. I got it. I'm real quick, guys. But yeah, it takes you about 45 minutes to find that same, golem entrance, but it's closed.
We're here.
Okay. Oh, which by the way, here we go, everybody. Bam! There it is.
We'll shrink it.
Oh, whoops!
you go.
Why is it so big?
Yeah, shrink it.
Curse you!
The Magisphere, everyone.
The Magosphere. That's what.
That cost 1k gold.
Yep, and it was used. But hey,
That
look,
sounds worth it.
this is it though, the
Fucking worth it.
Magosphere.
So cheap.
And now, just for fun, I'm gonna fit it right down here.
Okay.
Like, that way people can.
Yep.
People can see it. There we
You
go.
put it like right.
Put it like right
What?
over Earl's face. Right.
Got it.
Right.
there.
No. Naomi isn't talking right now. Put it there. Put it there. for
No,
now.
I will
No, just
not
put it
do
right
that.
there.
That's misogyny.
It is misogyny. There it is.
There.
That's good enough. It's good enough. Anywho, we got a fun little boat. That's the Magosphere, everybody. Right. So you're at the golem entrance. There's. I mean, are you gonna just scream out Howard again?
Yeah, I'm just screaming, Howard, the sword.
For a moment, you don't see like the entrance open,
Don't
but
messing- oh,
you
wait, no,
see
I'm
the
on
floor open up again, like you've guys seen before. Just. What do you want? I am busy. Come in, please.
Sort of walks down.
I mean,
We saunter in like we fucking own the
Yeah.
place.
I mean,
we
you
can
guys
all
are
follow-
like
all
floating
follow
down,
them.
and which is why.
So I walk in, Howard, you're smart.
I
We were
plop
just
down on a
we were just
couch.
attacked by rogues. They stole one of our own. Are you familiar with any magics that disable magics and swords? We have 2 swords out of commission right now.
Oh,
Weird black mist.
I mean, there is a dispel magic, but it would have to be a very high level for that to happen. But let me see your swords.
I hand him Charlemagne.
I never
doesn't
thought
know
I
my
would say
sword
that in my
talks.
life.
He doesn't know my sword talks.
You look. All
Well, have fun.
Gunnifer,
Have fun in the corner then.
all
I'm
saying,
giving him my sword.
Gunnifer just said that like our magic swords aren't working. He said, "Let me see the swords then."
No, he said his sword isn't working.
I thought he said both.
I said swords, plural,
Yes,
but I gave him mine.
For
Oh,
sure.
okay.
You're free to do as you wish, Philin.
I mean, Philin is kind of fine with this because his sword did nothing but fucking make him murder people.
That's true. That's true.
Freddie, I have a question just as someone who doesn't know that much about D&D
Yeah.
about a specific spell. Does dispel magic work on items or just spells themselves?
It is it's mostly just spells. But like you can dispel magic on enchanted items, but it has to be a really high slot for that dispel magic to work.
Right,
and
yeah,
there are certain spells, like as an example, like Wall of Force, it will not go away with dispel magic because it's just too powerful.
Okay.
But you can use
So
disintegrate.
probably wasn't dispel magic used on the swords then, because they seemed like they'd be a bit more high tier magic shit.
Charlie,
I don't know.
respect the RP. No, it's fine. But yeah, as Howard looks at the sword, which it's strange because as like you kind of hesitantly give Charlemagne to Howard, it doesn't react at all as he touches it, and he's just looking at it inspectively, like just. I mean, there's still a magical presence locked within this sword. Which it's strange. I can actually tell. Like something that was shouting it before was completely shut down, but this is not. It was not been dispelled. This is actually quite a new anomaly to me. I believe your swords were cursed.
Ooh.
Or at least this one. I
Ooh.
haven't seen the other one yet, but that is my assumption. Curses can be broken by clerics, but in certain cases, I don't know. This seems pretty powerful. I believe a cleric would have a better idea of how to dispel this potential evil.
Doesn't work for
Gunnifer gets a big fucking smile on face, and now she's like, Brom works for you, doesn't he? Would you know where he lives?
Oh yeah, Brom's a cleric.
I do know where he lives, yes. He's actually near he's near the medical bay.
The medical bay? I fucking run for the medical bay.
Okay. I mean, no hello or telling me what's going
And
on.
I said, bye, Howard. Thank you. Love you.
Yeah. Oh. Children.
Philin asks Howard, I don't know why I'm saying. Philin just says, "Why is she so irrational?"
Because she is a child.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick burn.
Wait, on me or on her?
On her. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seth doesn't talk
Especially
so
on
well.
him.
Well,
Kind of like an obvious answer.
do you also have something important that's bothering my work schedule right now that I need to answer right now?
Jackie? Seth?
Is there any way to track misstep any?
No.
Okay.
It's not really possible to
New
track
question.
something.
Do you know any people with freaking Glasgow smiles?
That in Scotland.
That is a
Oh.
Scottish thing. I don't know why I said that. Do you know people, anyone, who has their cheeks cut from all the way here? Who might be really, really powerful with magic? Like, stop time powerful?
The only people who can stop time is Oakland and the High Priest. But I did roll an 18, so...
Wait. Is it possible
Jackie rolls insight.
person that we fought was the High Priest of Matriarch?
I'm doing something. Get there 1 second. It's fine.
Sorry, I did not hear you. My
Oh,
apologies.
that's fine. Yeah, okay, because I guess the thing isn't as close. But, I rolled an 18, so he got a 28. That sounds strangely familiar. Like I've said before, I am not a large researcher in mythologies and lore, well, except El Dorado is still a fancy of mine. But beyond that,
JoyRide
I
resonates
do have
well.
records of lore in general because I'm a collector of books and of things. But this seems like a strange coincidence, actually. And he goes over and he kind of like uses like this like finger motion as a book just flies over to his hand,
Cool beans.
and he takes a quick skim as he's looking through. He's like, ah, well, that's strange.
Jackie sneaks away and follows Gunner for.
Okay, roll stealth check.
Okay. It's not like super sneaky, but he just like walks out. He doesn't want to be rude though.
Because hey, you going,
I rolled an
Jack?
18. 18 stealth.
I don't know why I have to sneak away.
Wait, I gotta hear the total.
Jackie dissolves in the boiling
No,
water.
I gotta.
Plus 4. Okay, I got 21 total.
You lucky motherfucker.
Did I did? Yeah, he sneaks out of there. Fuck
I
yeah.
don't even know why you snuck away. Just because I'm just gonna pop up.
Too bad I rolled a.
Because it was taking too long.
Too
He
bad.
wasn't gonna
Too
look
bad I
for
rolled a
fucking
7.
bomb.
Damn you. All right.
Nice.
Let's see. So, oh, well, I mean, these guys are beefed. It's ridiculous, but yeah. All right. So yeah, basically he thumbs through the pages and he opens this page and he's like, "Is this what you're talking about?" And as he opens the picture to you, Philin, you see this terrible looking like creature. Like it looks massively tall, like 13 feet tall.
And it's got,
Very
like,
very thin legs, but bony, and like it's like it has like multiple knees in different places, and it has like this is just like these like long footed feet, like claws, like almost like a bat. And it has like this flabby stomach, which it's just disturbing because it reminds you of a red court vampire, except this thing looks bigger. It looks more gaunt. But you look at the face, and it looks exactly like that guy you saw. That curled smile, that ripped cheeks up to the back of the teeth. You see that same looking smile with and this entire creature, like in the book, it is completely white with like white covered eyes.
Sugar honey iced tea. That's him.
Yeah, it says, you know, like in like little like parentheses, like child snatcher. And this thing is the try to remember exactly what I named it. Oh, it's the
Oh my god.
Caracho. The Caracho.
Sounds Mexican. No.
Knew it.
Seriously. Oh, no, like I said, sugar honey iced tea, that's him. But he wasn't as oogity boogity.
That is very strange, because this thing I would believe not to exist. But if that is what you've seen, then clearly you might have been drunk. And just close the book.
Why does everyone assume I'm under the influence of something? Drugs, alcohol.
Because, boy, you're speaking of things that people don't usually see.
But
Time completely stopping, which is something beyond most of our complications.
You are a scientist. You should believe in the impossible or the...
Yeah. You're defending yourself. Please go ahead. I can clearly see it.
Look, I'm just really stressed out. Phil like looks around the room, and then he realizes Jackie goes, "Where did Jackie go, Seth?"
Oh, okay.
Oh,
you
actually,
can't run off too because I don't know where we're going after this. So I need a.
Neither do
So
I.
you can't run away too.
Fuck. Thank you for the help, Howard. Sorry if I was irrational earlier.
It's
I'm
fine.
gonna go find Brom.
By the way, I am still working on getting the gauntlet, but the best way to put this is that you will not be able to experience the gauntlet at its full potential yet. Because
Well, I was gonna say, Howard, if you do me a big solid, if you do this for me, I will bring you that stone, no questions asked, but I might need it sooner. Because apparently my little buddy has been stolen by a child snatcher.
Okay, hang on. Time out. I think you are being confused by something. You guys
Now?
already gave the second stone to Howard.
Yeah, we gave and
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I will bring you the other bit.
Oh, do you mean like another one?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
yeah, that's up to you.
well, I mean, like,
It's like we already fulfilled his end of the deal. So
right,
you don't have to go back to Howard. Gunn goes to Howard because she's the only personnel that she trusts.
right, and beyond that, like, he's like saying like, well, I will do my best to get it to you before you leave the city. If you
Thank you.
don't leave by the end of today, I shall probably get it to you by the end of today. But it will be far less weaker, and it's only because its power may be too overwhelming for you to handle at this moment. But it will still be able to be useful.
Got it. Thank you. Come on, Seth. Let's go to the medical. Which way is the medical bay?
Oh God, why are you asking?
Oh, right.
No,
You
he's
two
like-
could. Which at
he's,
this
like,
moment,
confidently strutting out, and then he goes, "Which way is the medical bay?"
wait,
You're like,
which at this moment he
Oh.
actually looks over to Seth and like he's kind of like,
Stop staring at him.
hang on. Are you
That's
aware?
rude.
Are you a aware person?
Is that a good thing?
I don't judge. I'm just kind of curious. I've never seen a
It's rude
werewolf
to-
before. Is
It's
that what
rude
you
to
are?
say.
He's
Yeah,
been going through
Howard.
Depression for years. No, I'm actually a human who got kind of stuck halfway through, transforming from a mole back to a person.
You
So,
you see Howard like actually like cringe, going,
I
Is-
know it's gross, right?
no,
what's wrong
that's very rough. Transmutation magic is a tricky thing, and I'm sorry. I don't know if that can actually be reversed. Good luck finding your
It doesn't
friend.
matter. He's adorable. He's adorable.
Seth is just like,
Doesn't need to change.
Seth's like,
Shit happens. Whatever. Let's go.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
seriously, which way to the medical? Finlay asks which way to the medical.
Oh,
bay.
right. Sorry. If you just go ahead and take the train, it should just take you right there. It's gonna be like 5 silver. You just go get on and tell them
Okay.
medical bay, and then because you're looking for Brom, is that right? Right. Well, we're not on the
Yeah.
best of terms, but he's going to be
He's
kind of-
not on the best of terms with me either.
right. Ha. Baha.
I pissed him off. Yeah,
So have I.
Anyway,
Plenty of
But like
times.
take Seth by the hand. Let's go to the train.
I
I've
didn't.
got 9
Well,
silver, so I can take
like
that.
holding on like fucking
good luck.
being dragged along.
Thank you.
I didn't even tell them how to get directly to his house. As you guys leave the academy and you head towards the train, the party has been split.
I thought
Jackie,
he was at the medical bay.
no, he just didn't tell you where his house is. Wait, where did Earl go? Damn it, he
Earl's
really did
dead.
stealth out of the room.
Yeah, Earl, no.
Where
Ah!
am I? Where the fuck am I?
Oh, that is the best moment of D&D ever, right there.
Holy shit.
He's like, ah, it's real!
Absolute madman.
Anyway, Jackie, come back from the abyss. I need you to roll investigation to find Gunnifer.
Yeah. I figured that would happen.
Just like, now, Jackie, where'd you go? You can't hide from the DM. Where'd you go?
13
Oh,
plus
man.
2, 15.
That's a little rough, but if you ask enough people, like, hey, do you see like a really sad armored little girl with a big sword go somewhere? And they'd be like, oh yeah. Like you do catch up to her as you guys are heading towards, which for the sake of brevity and time, you guys you make your way to towards the train, and you kind of all strangely meet up, but it takes you all about like 3 hours, and it's around like 5 p.m. at this point. Like it's getting more into like the afternoon bits, and as you guys you're able to meet up at the near somewhere like where the Loudmouth is, you kind of start asking people, where does Brahm live? Which, again, you don't know, Gunnifer. So that's why when you're walking towards the medical bay, you're kind of like, I don't know where he is, but I'm going to get him.
Yeah, I'll find him.
Yeah, so
Fuck
I
yeah,
need-
nobody
I need-
knows where he
Oh,
lives.
another.
I need a
I'm trying to
group
find ya.
investigation check.
Okay.
And
Go to the tavern.
he might be.
7.
Nope. Someone else?
Fucking.
Oh, me?
And this is going to be a group thing. So if like more than 2 people, actually, no, out of you guys, if 2 people failed, then that's it.
Because we're splitting the 2 groups of 2, right? So
Well,
are we
at this
all-
point, you guys
because
met up.
why-
It just took
but-
3 hours. What, natural
You know
20?
what it is.
Natural
you
20?
bitches,
It's a 20.
you know what it
Is that a
is.
20? I see a
It
20.
is a 20.
I just saw reflection, but I believe you. I don't care. So
Should
that's
I use
20.
that?
bother
I always
rolling
put
as
up
well,
with
or
this
can I add on to that?
Yeah, it's a 20.
What do you mean add on to it, Charlie? What do you mean?
Wait, what's
Like
my
if the 2 of
modifier?
us are together, do all we need is like if like should I roll as well,
It's
or
an
I mean-
18
Yeah, yeah,
actually.
so
So I
it's-
have -2 to my investigation.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'll roll.
Yeah,
as well.
so it's all 4 of you rolling, which Ivan rolled. He has 7.
I got
You roll an
14.
F20. 14 plus.
That's
Yeah,
it,
but
that's
it's
cool.
-2, so it's 18.
Okay. Oh,
Sorry,
so
hold on,
18's
what's the
fine.
modifier on this again?
It's intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay, so I got including modifier 12.
12. Okay, so that oh boy, you guys
good.
royally fail. Even with the natural 20, not able to quite carry its burn. So
Damn it, guys.
you
I
guys
guess
are
we go to the tavern and ask where Brahm is there.
okay. Yeah, after like a while of searching like around the medical bay, which it's definitely different from the other parts of Eldritch you guys have been to before, where there is still like technology and advanced modes of transportation and stuff. Like you see a lot more people kind of strangely, they're all clothed in red. Clothed in red, like almost like a mix of like robes, like almost more like professional, more. It seems like there's like a lot more like focused people on like going to certain places, not because, hey, we want to check this out. They're like, hey, we're here to get research done. We're here to take care of patients. We're here to take care like they're this kind of like section of the called the medical bay is where people are strictly focused on healing, the advancement of healing, and different aspects of science, but in medicine. But yes, you guys make a
Doctors.
longer trek
Fucking
back
doctors.
to the Loudmouth, which you guys know where that is, and that's fine, but it just takes you a while. So that's another like 2 hours of walking. So it's 7 p.m. at this point. You're in the bar. You look around and you're seeing a bunch of different people. You actually hear, you hear like a bit of commotions. Like people are like shouting, having a good time. You know, one guy randomly just kind of like punched somebody else. like he's like, he's like,
Philin actually, like, as they walk into the bar, just shouts, "Where's Brom?"
I mean, you shout, and like, some people look over, and some other people are just kind of continually drinking. Lewis is like, I'd appreciate it if you could just come talk to me in person instead of shouting at me like an
Of
inanimate
course.
object.
Philin toddles over after Lewis and says, "Hey there, Lewis. I'm sure you remember me. I remember you.
Yep, I remember you.
Do you know?" Pardon?
Nope, I remember you. Nope,
Oh, okay. I thought you said you didn't remember me. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you bitch!"
nope,
But
I
no.
do.
Do you know where Brom is and or lives?
No. I know he lives in over the medical bay center somewhere, but I think he usually comes around like 9 p.m. I think.
Do
Philin
you
goes
know where
back-
his
oh.
drinking buddies are?
Oh, I mean, he doesn't actually have quite a posse to say. He just comes here and he drinks and he makes merriment with other people, whoever's here.
Philin asks the party, "What do you guys think? Should we wait here for like 2 hours?
Oh,
see
I
if
guess he turns
shows
away.
up?
That's fine.
Or oh wait, I'm sorry. Were you?
Nope, I'm just gonna go back to my duties.
Nope, that's
If you
cool.
need something, I'm just going to be serving out drinks like I'm always
Cool.
doing.
You're very good at it, Louis.
You are.
Wait, Ruiz.
Right.
Anyway, Philin
Yeah,
asks the
thank you.
party, Should we wait here for 2 hours and see if he shows up, or should we go over to like the medical base center and try and find him there? You know, we're all a little bit jacked up, except for Gunnifer, of course. I know Seth is jacked up because I have 33 hit points. So we could sit here and make it a rest and wait and see if he shows up.
Yeah, I could use some downtime. You know.
Gunnifer, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Would you rather stay cooped up here, or would you rather try to rook around?
Jackie,
Gunnifer immediately leaves and goes to the medical bay.
Jackie, don't you even lie. You love drinking.
I love drinking, but I also love finding my friends.
I do too, but I'm just wondering if it's like gonna take us less time to go out and find him.
We will come back at 9.
All right,
Oh,
then.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like us split up. I think. Oh, God, this is tough. This is
I will take a drink to go though, Ruth.
Sorry, you can't take them to go. You have to drink it here.
Okay, fine. I will take a
Yes,
picture
yeah.
of alcohol, please.
All right,
I
coming up.
guess we're staying.
Gunnifer waits outside for Jackie.
I'll be there in a second.
5 drinks later.
That'll
okay. Okay.
That'll be,
what is going on here,
that'll
guys?
be
Are
4
we
silver
taking,
pieces,
like,
please.
a rest and waiting to see if Brom shows up, or
It'll be
I didn't,
4
like, in the
silver
several
pieces.
hours of walking around, there was no like
healing?
healing
No.
or anything
We need to
involved.
like
Okay, I need
actually
the
sit
fucking
down and have a
Four.
like,
I hand
fucking-
Lewis some coins.
Silver pieces, please. Thank you.
Wait, I have like a. Wait, give me 30 seconds.
Oh,
I guess it's just gonna sit there for a bit.
Actually, give me like a minute. Do something.
while Jackie just disappears from existence, Philin drinks his drink.
I mean, no, like it's kind of like.
No, I know.
But
another newbie fucking D&D question.
Yeah,
For
what's
the
up?
rest, how much of our health do we get back?
Okay, here's the deal.
Like,
So if
blah,
you
blah.
if you have a long rest, everything comes back. If you spent hit dice, no matter what, you will get like whatever is half of your hit dice comes back. So if you're like level 6, even if you spent like 5 hit dice, you'll only receive 3 hit dice back. But if you're at a short rest, you can use your hit dice to roll your hit points back up. There's some abilities that come back at short rest, like your B shaping comes back.
Right.
Or like if you're a warlock, you can get your spell slots back. If you're a wizard, you can recover some things. But it depends. Are you guys going to stay here for a short rest, which is about an hour, or are you guys gonna go and find Brahm? What's going on?
That's what we're trying to figure out here.
I
Yeah.
thought you were splitting.
Oh,
Yeah, me and just like Gunnifer and Jackie are already like in favor of looking for Brahm.
Seth doesn't think we should split up, but
Alright.
Seth is also like so close to getting fucked up real bad.
The
So
Caracho is cruel enough and nice enough to have like a TV screen for Brooklyn to watch his friends doing the shenanigans. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so
Dude, this is
oh,
Brooklyn
check-
telling
nice.
you.
oh,
what? Whoa! Yo, I have a tanker too, but not nearly as cool as that actually. Like that's huge and could break mine. Mine's just more.
You could break your head. He just
I can
smacks
also
it.
break it on my head.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's
Philin-
ornamental.
Oh.
Philin tries to lay it down to Jackie.
Surprised you haven't used the mug.
Actually, I gotta
Seth
grab mine
is-
fast.
Philin tries to lay it down to Jackie. Okay, Jackie, Seth is really hurt, and we don't know where Brom lives really.
Wait, Seth
Like,
is hurt?
Yo,
Seth
we're
is
comparing
really
mugs. I
hurt.
can't help it. This is too exciting.
I got
Seth-
18.
dude, Seth
I got
is
18
dying.
left.
What?
18.
Yes.
This is what I got right here. And
I
actually,
took over 120 points of damage last
Yeah,
game.
oh
dude.
shit. Well, then,
Rally
Oh,
got
God.
fucked.
I am in rough shape.
so then maybe you guys should
from
take
the
a short
fight.
rest.
I thought
then.
something happened while I was gone. I was like, what the
no.
fuck?
No.
Well,
I
like he
love this
fell down
thing.
the stairs.
I love this thing.
Yeah, so Jackie just downs like a fucking pitcher. You want me to roll for that?
Sure, make a Constitution
Wait,
saving
wait,
throw.
is Jackie like downing this picture while
18.
Philin's talking to him?
Well,
it's
really?
like
Wait, it's too much at once. I gotta double check one thing.
He got
Charlie,
18.
are you taking a short rest? 18, you're fine.
Yes, I have to take a short rest.
So
yeah.
Charlie's Seth is chilling out. He's gonna take an hour for the short rest. You guys can stay or go if you want. That's one double check on. What are you saying, Philin?
Once again, Philin lays it down.
Uh-huh.
Seth's hurt. I'm in pretty rough shape.
Yep.
I want to find Brom and Brooklyn as much as you do, but we should wait, I think.
I
mean,
would
you can
rather
wait,
we
we'll
all
be
stay
back.
together as much as
Me
possible.
and Gunnifer will be back in 2 hours or so. So just drink and have fun, rest. We'll be back.
Is that what's going on?
You know, okay, I'll wait with Seth because Seth, do you want to do you want me to wait with you?
Well, yeah, well, I don't want you guys to split up, but I don't know where the hell you're gonna be in a bit. In that hour, I think I'll just hang out here for about an hour.
I mean, as a friendly hint, you guys have already failed looking for Brom's house, so finding it may take even longer.
Knock
But what
on
if we
doors.
roll
to sell.
ridiculously
Hi
good?
guys, I am the metagame pigeon. You should wait in the bar.
Okay, I think we should wait in the bar, guys. Yeah.
You're
So,
gonna have to convince.
It's
well,
not about
Gunnifer's
men.
outside. Gunnifer, you just walking away? What's up,
I'm sitting on the bench outside waiting for Jackie.
Jackie?
Jackie fucking down that pitcher, and he's just fucking. He's off. He's fucking.
All right.
Let's go.
So,
Find some
Okay.
bandits.
so
Team Brown.
you
let's
remember
go.
what happened last
Bandits.
time when you wished for bandits? Where's Brooklyn, huh?
Shit.
That's about where Gunnifer's about to go at this point. She's about to go vigilante style pretty soon.
Philin basically just sighs as Jackie walks off.
Yep.
And sits down at the bar with Seth and looks very forlorn.
You guys look pretty down. Would you like to drink a depressant?
You know what? Yes. Seth, would you like a drink? It's on me.
Sure. Yeah. Give me whatever you would recommend.
Philin orders the fruitiest drink that and they do.
That's gonna take me like 15 minutes, so give me a sec. For you want something that I'll recommend? I don't know.
Good
You look
barman does
you
not take
look,
15
pretty-
minutes to make a martini.
well. It's quality.
What
Quality,
kind of
kid. It's
establishment
quality.
is this? No.
So he hang on. So he kind of like he's like, what I'll recommend is this. As he lays down this large bottle, but it's like on the inside it's like a dark green that's just swirling with this different kind of mixture of components. Like it looks like it's very
Does
thick.
it look like fucking poison?
Sure, because it's green. But it's super it's thick. But he just fills it up and hands over this kind of a little bit larger than normal shot glass over towards you, Seth. Just
Yeah.
well, but that'll be 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, Philin hands over 2 gold pieces.
Thank
I
you.
think I've got 2. Wait,
Thanks,
did
man.
I give all of my money to Severus last time?
I've no idea.
Did I pay him 799 gold last time?
That's something you did.
Okay. it's still on me.
You hang on. Yes, you got something.
I know I've got the fucking 2d6 fire damage sword waiting for me.
Well, right. Like you sent in a down payment of
Yeah, I gave a down
1,500.
payment,
Yes,
then I
because
got-
you have a
and then I-
cloak of blur.
Yep.
So this is
Yep.
where this short rest you can attune to it if you want.
Sweet, yeah, I will attune to that. 'Cause
Okay.
That means, and this is the reason I bought it, because then when I reckless attack, it'll just be a normal attack on me, right?
Yes, until they hit you.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you don't get hit, then doesn't your rage go though?
No, my rage doesn't go.
Yeah, the rage stays as long as he is attacking or being attacked, but it only goes
Okay.
for 1 minute.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so actually, Seth, I guess you're gonna be the guy who's gonna have to pay for it.
Okay.
Okay.
You
wait,
have
I knew I had
You had-
50.
yeah,
Me,
50?
how much does the fur cost?
actually, I think your friends bought the furs for you.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, Phil, this is on me then, man. I'll get you your fruity
you.
whatever thing.
Philip will have the whatever he's drinking now.
Also,
so that he does.
Val and
Okay.
Charlie, when we go to a bar, can we please talk like this too?
want to make
Yes.
this.
Yeah,
We'll ask who's ever working here. Like, hey, can our buddy here like go
Can I
behind the
drink,
bar and give us a
please?
drink?
yeah. Like, I'll just basically be like, all right, I'm the bot.
And
Oh, hello,
Ivan will be
bartender.
waiting outside because Ivan is straight edge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a couple
No,
of those.
this is exactly what it'd be like going into a bar.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We'll get to that later. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, like, so you have your drinks and you're waiting for a bit. So last time with disadvantage, one of you, Gunnifer or Earl, investigation check to find Brom.
Just one or the other. What's your modifier, Earl?
Rock, paper, scissors, bitch.
Yeah, but you might have a better modifier than I do.
Well-
Cares?
well-
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay,
bitch.
ready?
Okay.
Wait, is this for the other person has to do it or we do it? Who wins?
I don't
Whoever
know.
wins does it because I want to look for him.
Well, then I'll let you do it.
Well, but you do want
wanna
to
play
you
rock,
want to
paper,
do it
scissors.
look for him as well, right?
I want to look for him, but you have the modifier. I don't have a modifier.
All right, fine. I'll just fucking do it.
I win.
Your sack of.
The art of war, everyone.
But you have disadvantage.
Demoralize your opponent before he even begins.
Yep.
Is it investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you take the lower number.
Oh, I rolled 15 plus. So 17 and lower number. That is a same number, same roll.
Not bad. So it's a little rough. It takes you an hour and a half roughly, and at one point you're just like, oh, fine, I want to go back already. Jeez, we're
Want to
bandits.
drink some more. Maybe
We're-
he's there drinking.
We're bandits. As you guys are walking, like you
That does
count,
sound
like
like
you're like walking as like somebody turns around the corner, and you actually see like Brom like walking next to you, but like he doesn't really notice anything. He's just walking. He's kind of like, ugh, yeah. Seems
Wait,
long.
Brom, how you
I'm-
not notice me? I'm like neon red right now with bandages and green highlights and shit. Come on.
Oh, I guess you're still here. Hey,
Green highlight?
how you doing, lad?
Brom, wait, this is
Brom!
very important, very quick. Brom, Brooklyn got stabbed and is kidnapped. We need help, please.
What? like,
We got attacked by the face creature, black mist, fucking
What?
shit.
where is he right now? What's going on?
Kidnapped.
Brooklyn's been kidnapped. We can't seem to track them. We thought you could help. Also, our swords have been cursed. We thought you would at least be able to do that.
But his swords have been cursed. Yeah, I might know what to. Oh, jeez.
You
I'm
need to
gone
go
for
quick
like
back to
one.
the tavern. That's where everybody is waiting.
All right. Well, then let's go. Oh, jeez. Gone for 1 day.
Yeah,
One day. And then this happens. What's going on? So sake of brevity, which actually I
was gonna
need
say,
both.
I did want to talk to Seth at the bar.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I mean, I need both of you to make a Constitution saving throw fast, but after that, yeah.
Okay. Come on, Charlie.
All right, so that was 20, right?
Yeah, D20, and then you add your Constitution modifier.
I got a 16.
16. Well, wait, on the dice.
Yeah, I
That
got a
is a lot
16
of
on the
shit.
dice.
Yeah, what's
And,
total though?
Fuck 5 plus 3.
Is this a saving throw?
It is a saving throw, yes. So it
Plus
is a saving
5 then.
throw too, Seth.
I realized that this whole time I've been reading straight off of my stats and not on the saving throws.
God
Which
dang
I
it.
was like, yeah. And my stats
I
are
think
in
it plus
fact
6.
Constitution plus 5.
In that case, it is that's still a plus 3. Never mind. That is a 8.
Well, okay, wait.
fuck.
So 16, and then I think it's actually plus 6, isn't
21.
it?
Oh, is it?
Because like, yeah, your proficiency is up to
I mean,
plus
I
3.
haven't touched these. I haven't touched these.
What's your
so
Constitution like? What's the number in the Constitution? Like,
my
what is that number?
Constitution naturally is plus 3, but it says saving throws plus 6, plus 5.
So you got to update that. It's plus 6 now. But
Okay.
Regardless-
I realized I only just noticed these the other day. I was like, wait, when did I write that? And I was like, oh, fuck.
so like,
I should have been using this.
as you took the drink, this is actually surprisingly sweet. But it actually grips at the back of your head, and you're just like, wow, that is strong stuff. It goes like, I feel like something is like touching my brain. It's weird. Seth, since you failed it, you drank it. You're like, that's actually not bad. And you look up at everybody, and like you're seeing doubles of everybody. You're just like, it's fine. You're like, maybe my glasses are off.
I just look around. I'm like, oh, so this is why he recommended it. Oh yeah.
I imagine more like, oh, gee willikers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe like at first you think like, are my glasses off? No, it's just a good time.
As Philin drinks the drink, he immediately just lays his head down on the counter and just lets out a big sigh. And he's just saying to Seth, you know, I really am trying to be a good leader, but no one listens to me.
Oh, you know, that's okay. I can't really relate with that because, you know, I'm not much of a leader. I don't think I have very good ideas. But you know what? I think you seem like a smart guy. You know, I think you seem smart. You're big and smart, and God, you have like 4 arms right now. Jesus, what the hell is going on? Stuff is working really well.
I wish I had 4 arms, because then maybe I'd have it. Looks at his hands. They look like big, strong hands, don't they? But I can't even protect a little boy.
Seth's like, wait. Important question. How many heads do I have right now?
1.
Okay, good. And he's like quiet for the next like 10 seconds, just looking
Then
at
like
his
wipes his eyes. He's genuinely upset, as usual.
Yeah.
And he's like puts his hands on his head, like, Seth, are you okay?
Yeah. I just
Do you
know,
want another drink?
no.
No.
I mean,
No.
of water, Seth.
Oh. No. I'm just a little nervous, you know, because I haven't really made any friends in the last year. You know, you guys are the first people that have really ever spoken to me, and you know, you guys keep seeing me. I mean, it's not a big deal because I know we're trying to find your friend, but I do feel like, you know, we shouldn't be splitting up as much, maybe, or maybe
Like
not. Like I said, I don't have good ideas, so maybe don't listen to me. It's okay, whatever.
Like I said, I try, but they don't listen to me. I mean, I just don't think I have good ideas, really, sometimes.
Yeah,
Don't
I
take
get
another
that.
shot. Do I roll for Constitution, Freddy, to take another shot?
Is there some? Well, I'm miming here. Is that all? It's not. Is that all right? Oh, I'm sorry. You say you're taking another shot?
Yep.
Yes.
Nice. I got a 14.
Saving throw. What's your saving? It's +6, isn't it?
Plus 5. 19.
+6.
Oh, wait, plus 6.
Yeah.
20.
Well, I mean, the 19 would have failed, so you just made it.
Fuck.
Yeah. As you
Oh, yeah,
first.
it gets worse, probably.
Well, like as you felt for a second, like you're like just like that, like pulse, like in the back of your head again. I would actually like both Seth and Philin to make straight wisdom checks.
Oh, yes, finally
fuck.
something he's good at.
Something I'm bad at. Oh!
Also,
No.
did you roll another 20?
Yeah.
No fucking no. Closer. Get that camera closer. I want to see it. God damn it.
Yeah.
More. A little more to the right.
I don't know. It needs to fucking adjust. I
Yeah,
guess.
but like no, like down. I need to see
While
the
that's
actual
happening,
dice.
Freddy, I got 18 plus 4.
That makes
And while
sense.
that's happening, Jackie's been walking. He's
All
saying,
right.
"I'm
It
walking
looks
over
like a
you."
50. but
There
it's a
it is.
Like-
there, I see that. I see it.
That's fine. I see it. Okay, I saw it now. You're good. You're good. Come back. All right.
Even I was like, that's horse shit.
Interesting. All right.
We go.
You both for a moment, like you actually like you stop where you are and frozen. You feel like everything is like slowing down. Your eyesight, both of you, gone. Like you can't see
Someone slipped us a
anything.
Mickey Finn.
And then all of a sudden, you are seeing like you're seeing darkness, then something kind of a dim red light, but it's still really dark. It's like, oh, it's crazy. And you see like these spurts of fire just like from like inside this fire pit. It's so strange. You're like, what is happening right now? Like you're not entirely sure that you're all together, but like you're seeing chains dangling from this. It might be a ceiling, maybe. You are seeing now, like, well, you're seeing 6 bodies hung up on meat hooks, and they look about small enough to be children-sized. And their skin has been stripped slowly, and pieces of muscle and sinew has been torn off as they're just hanging just from this dangling ceiling slowly. And you see a bunch of cages, just cages filled with children. Both Seth and Phil, and you immediately see Brooklyn and Petunia in a cage, as they're both they are locked in a cage. And you see them talking, and you see like Brooklyn like with eyes of determination trying to figure something out. And then you both go unconscious.
Finland makes a mental note as that was happening. I'm never drinking this again.
Yeah, that was a strong fucking drink.
As you both go down.
He was also thinking, Brooklyn!
Well, I guess one last perception check, and this is from Seth only because your perception is actually decently high.
Right. Oh yeah, because I got a holy shit. Yeah, +7. Booyah.
Well, my perception's only -1.
No, it's not. It's still not enough.
Oh shit! I only rolled an 8, so 15.
Yeah, no, in that state, that's close enough. You notice like in like this like dirt floor kind of setting, you see drag marks as like out of the corner of your eye, you look over and just like see like this like gnarled hand on the back of like this like little boy's head, and he's just crying. There's like a mix of tears and blood and like it looked like an ear was ripped off.
Guys, I figured it out. They were trying to get into the U.S.
Oh,
Whoa! Oh no! I didn't even think about that.
Dude.
Holy shit! Wait, this is topical.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Joyquest just got topical.
Oh, shit.
That's not. I thought this way before that. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
And
So
that's
Freddy,
why
Freddy, what's your stance on
Trump's an asshole. That's why I'm making him monstrous, because it's terrible. I still think it's terrible.
Where the fuck did I even book it to?
I don't know.
He went to the room because he's thinking, oh my god, Freddy's a monster. I have to kick him off the show.
No, he is running to your house to physically hurt you.
I like turn. I'm like, ah! Let's see. So, yeah. So again, you two are unconscious. Jackie and
Back now. Where went?
Jackie and Gunnifer both
Where
walk
you
into
go?
the loudmouth as you both see your boys unconscious, just
Out of curiosity, very quickly, Freddy.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
Yeah.
What do we healing dice? Short rest?
No, you guys are just out.
Oh, we didn't get a short rest or
If
anything.
anything, you lose health because you're hungover as shit.
I mean,
No,
because of the drinks, you guys kind of went you went straight into like, yeah, you just went like straight into like that kind of like
Coma.
vision and just went like you're gone.
Okay, that drink gives us pathetic visions.
Dude, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
Yeah. Okay, carry on, Freddy, please.
Yep.
I was just curious.
No, it's definitely fine. Which, by the way, the two walk in and you two are just like on the bar countertop, and Louis like, happens every time. They
Gunnifer just
think
friggin'
they can
sighs.
hold themselves
Like,
up,
come
but
on.
it was
We
just
were gone for only an hour.
Like, legitimately
Yeah,
just
you're
upset
probably
right
gone
now.
for like 2 hours at this point if it's a journey there
I
and
mean-
back.
pretty much. And like like with Brom exercise, like, oh my god, this is not. I understand when people are drinking, but this is all right.
No, I agree. Not the time
Yeah,
to drink.
Yeah,
See what we're dealing with right now, Brom?
Fuck you, because it's not the drink, it's the prophetic vision.
But they
No,
don't know that,
we
though.
don't
They
know
don't know
what
that.
you-
That's the
Not
point.
yet.
done.
So it's like, alright, let's just go sit at a.
Shakes him. Starts shaking him.
Yeah, Brock, could
Nothing.
you make an attempt to uncurse Charlemagne real quick?
Alright, yeah, sure. And he reaches out and he focuses on his symbol of Archimus as he grabs that 5 pentagon star with a book in the middle, and he reaches out towards the sword and he casts a remove curse. No effect.
No effect.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
This is, I
Look
think,
at that,
beyond
his
my...
face is like, no effect.
What's Gunnifer? Like
Never
Gunnifer's
said
gonna fucking snap.
Yeah, so he's like, I don't think this is something that I can do. I think this is something that too powerful. That you have to get rid of this curse, I think, by whatever source it was. But it could be a thing or a person or something that cut it down the size. I don't know.
Jackie's still trying to shake awake the 2 drunkards.
They're not moving.
What the fuck?
You're just like, well,
Someone slipped us a Mickey Finn.
this has been a Saturday night.
Ruiz, what happened? You spiked a drink or something?
Now that is a big claim. No way. I never
What?
spiked
These
anyone's
guys are
drink.
not getting up. They're just drinking. They should be getting shaken away.
Then you should try this, my friend. They looked like they needed a depressant, and they did. And it was something that they just could not handle. That's not my fault. I just
What
sell
is
the beer.
depressant?
It's just now.
don't think
It's
it's
you know, I call all my alcohols that. It's like, hey, you want a depressant? Here you go, because that's what it is. Makes you depressed, but it's fun.
Jackie starts shaking him again.
I don't think they're getting up, friend. It might take them a while. Yep. Oh,
Jackie, because he knows Philin so much, he actually gives him like a nice fucking punch to the side of the fucking ribs to see if he'll wake up. Just like a nice little 1 damage jab.
Now, does their intoxication count as like
Nothing?
Well, I'm
poison
not
or something?
That's the thing. I'm not intoxicated.
You both are heavily intoxicated.
You
Like,
guys
I
got fucked up.
Never mind.
This is a very, very powerful drink.
was gonna say, because
Well,
would
I-
lay
I-
hands have any effect on this?
I succeeded on the saving throws.
Actually, let's see. It cures disease. And
it's disease or poison. That's all it is.
Well, it is technically a poison. Yeah, I would think it. Yeah, I would think it would actually work.
Okay. So I have 5 points each. Lay hands on both Philin and
Seth.
Seth.
Okay.
Yep, I cast lay hands.
So
I
you
thought
two.
You said incest just for no reason
That-
for a minute.
That sounds wrong.
You said and Seth very quickly, and I was just looking off to the side of her. I was like, incest? Wait, what?
Nope.
No, Eve's not here.
Oh, you cheeky bitch.
I don't know what that's referencing to, but anyway. So you use your lay on hands. You reach like
It's your
both
character.
of their to the bottom of their spines because you're like, all right, they need something to go back up in their brain stems because at least you know that much. As it this like warm energy just flows back into your guys' body. You both shoot up awake.
Yeah, Philin immediately jumps up, slams hands on the table. I saw Brooklyn!
Go.
And then
Where?
he's like, and then he's
Yeah,
like, what's
Got a
going on?
location on that, Philin?
I'm
Seth is-
pretty
Seth is
sure
staying
he
quiet.
is literally in hell.
What?
I like that.
Wait, Seth, what do you say?
Hell.
Seth is just kind of quiet, like, yeah, he's with my daughter.
You
the
saw little
second
girl.
page. I saw it too. That was Petunia with. Did you see the
Yeah,
little?
I saw a
girl?
little girl.
That's Petunia. She's with
Does not take
Brooklyn.
after her
Did she
father.
have a mole face too?
No,
Louis,
she
are
does
you
not
listening
take
to
after
me?
her father.
Aw, that'd be adorable.
I think
Thank
it
God
was
she
wasn't
does.
it feet? Charlie? Like wasn't it like little like mole feet because of that? Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Nope,
no,
that
it's
was
like
something else. Ha,
opposite,
we were
yeah.
joking about that. Never mind. Ha,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
she's normal.
Then like,
yeah, she's a
we
normal.
were drinking, and all of a sudden, prophetic vision or something. I don't know the
Wait.
word.
You guys have both same vision?
Yeah.
Oh, now that is rare indeed. So like he actually lifts up like this, you know, the bottle, and he's like, see, I thought that's why it might give you kind of a high, you know what I'm saying? Gives you a little something fun to look at. So you guys saw a vision. How crazy was it? Did you see, like, and you actually see him kind of get like a little too excited about this. Like, did you guys start like seeing things? One time I saw this golden city. Crazy, right? It's a bunch of bullshit, I thought. Why look at me like that?
I think Jennifer is at her fucking wit's end. I'm almost considering this right now.
Villain, like, I just love how Earl's eyebrows when it clicks in there, gold city. Yeah,
so I think
Before I do this, does anybody have any magics that's gonna freaking bring me out of this?
Jackie does a group huddle thing and nudges everyone away from Lewis because he's getting a little too excited here.
Gunner's getting excited because
Getting a
she's
little
so
too
fucking
excited.
desperate right now. It's not even funny.
Getting a little too fucking excited here. Okay. And he says, "Okay, so you drink whatever that is. Both see where Brooklyn is.
Yeah.
Brilliant idea. All drink, all recollect, piece together. We find Brooklyn.
We find the puzzle piece. This is so dumb, but I love it. It's so dumb, it will work.
Okay, settled.
Lewis! Wait. By the way, also, is Brom in this huddle?
Brom's just kind of like, what just happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Brom's in the huddle.
Like 10 seconds.
Look, Finn is like, good idea, Jackie. Looks at Brom. Hi, Brom. How you been?
Oh, I've been better. I'm hearing that things are not so good on your end.
No, you really left us at times. No, I'm not gonna blame Brom. No, you really did leave when shit hit the fan. The moment he left, I mean, shit hit the fan.
Seth looks over at Brom and he's like, "Hey, how's it going? I like your accent. My daughter's in a cage." And then goes back to the huddle.
Did he? Does
That's Seth. He's wonderful.
Yeah,
you get along.
Feel free to mention
He's a charming, wonderful person like you, Brom.
I won't judge. I'm just, it's a little shocking. I've never seen a mole person.
Very cool. Get many women.
So that's 5 shots for everyone. Philin says,
but we need one person to bring us out.
Okay, we rock, paper, scissors for this one.
You can win this one.
No, Gunnifer will be drinking. She needs to see for herself.
I mean, you're a minor Gunnifer, actually, so.
Too bad. You think he's gonna stop me?
It's like fantasy rules. What are the age rules?
I think you guys got a handle on things. Maybe I should just go home.
No, you stay. I am not dealing with Philin by myself anymore.
Yeah, you stick around.
Like
he doesn't listen to me.
You don't listen to me. You don't listen to anyone.
Here we go.
Look what happened when you don't listen to me.
Gunnifer, when I told you to put down the
reason why Brom ref the first place.
Gunnifer, when I told you to put down the stone, you ignored me and said, "Oh no, it won't do anything to me," because even though you don't know anything about it.
It never did anything to me.
I have idea. Brom,
everything I've said's worked out.
Brom, can you wait around for an hour and then wake us up in an hour?
I don't have what Gunnifer has. I mean, well, I'd be spending most of my spells that yeah, I can figure something out.
We're saving children, Brom. Imagine if that was your.
We're doing this for Brooklyn. I know you don't like us very much right now, but let's do this for Brooklyn, please.
Both doing this again.
Very important.
Wait. I'm sorry. Everybody at once. What's Seth?
No, I think Seth and Philin have already had their vision, and they need to stay away.
Do we do it again, or
That's up to you.
I think it's Gunny and Jackie's turn.
Okay, so is that what you're doing?
I think so.
I mean, Philin's fine with drinking again.
But we need people to be awake.
It was horrifying, but also, yeah, it was mostly just horrifying. I'd pass.
I got it for. I think I'm done. Got it for done. She's tired of wasting time. She fucking grabs the fucking drink. Lewis, let's go.
Well, whoa, hold on. You guys paid for the drinks? Do you?
Yes, I still got that. I still have 1,000 gold. How much it cost?
Well, if you want the bottle, you're gonna need. I'm sorry. This is such terrible accents. I apologize to all
You're
nationalities.
doing fine.
I need you to pay me. It's gonna be about 15 gold for this ball.
Yeah,
Okay with
you
everyone?
find Brook Red?
I drop him 15 gold.
Then again, didn't he say that it was a rare occurrence?
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's worth a shot though.
Gotta first taking any chance you can get. I'm not sure about you guys.
Yo, Charlie, up top. That was great.
What do you say?
He said worth a shot.
Worth a shot.
It's fucking great. Oh, dad jokes. I love it. All right. So anyway, it's like
Because Seth is a dad.
Okay, so who's gonna take it? Who's drinking this? Let's figure this out.
I
right
mean,
now.
how many? I'll
think
just pour it out.
Just Gunnifer and Jackie, right?
All
Yeah,
right.
got it for
One, two.
Jackie.
Is Philin gonna do it again? He said he didn't mind.
They're
Dylan
both.
really wants to know where Brooklyn is, so fuck yeah.
You know, let's be safe about this. What about you, bro? I don't want to touch that shit. That's terrifying. All
Well, that
right.
pretty much sums it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
if everybody else is doing it, I'd do it again. I'll do it again.
Is that what it was?
Are we about to do this?
Screw it. There's
Pressure,
4
my
shots
friend.
out. Whoever wants it, take it.
I'm taking so a toast to
grab
being
one.
at our wits' end, Freddie, our DM, that we have no clue where we're going. This is
Yep.
what we've resorted to.
I know.
Gunnifer takes the whole fucking thing.
All
Grab it,
right.
go.
I'll take a shot glass.
Okay.
All right. So you all take a drink. All of you make Constitution saving throws.
Oh boy.
Now wait, does my oath of protection still apply?
14 plus
yeah,
6.
it does.
So you get +4, you guys. Constitution
14.
saving throw.
Oh, plus 10 then. 14 plus 10.
Oh
I got
wow.
26 total.
Yeah, 34.
1 sec.
34.
What's my Constitution saving? 'Cause I haven't done. Okay, so it's +7. Come on. How could I always be one of these times? I'm praying for a fucking 1, a nat 1.
Seth got 18.
Will God
18, okay.
bless me with bad luck for once?
18 fails. And you said you got 34?
No, 24, sorry.
24. Okay. I was
I'm
about to
just
say,
holy
like,
shit. Okay, come on. Nat 1,
24
baby.
makes
Nat
it.
1, baby.
what about you, Earl?
26 total.
26 made it.
3 + 7, 10.
Nope, you failed as well.
Okay.
So, Gunny and Seth, which unfortunately, Seth, it's kind of worse for you since you're like, oh man, it's like I got pulled out of the slide, like seeing doubles. You're just, it happens again. You're like, no, not again. As you're seeing doubles, everything. Same thing you got it for. You're just like, oh, I see doubles. There's too many senators.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I know.
Wrong show.
I know. Let's see. Philin and Jackie, you're like, yeah, this stuff tastes good. It's. By the way, all of you are like, this is really sweet. So you guys are. Oh, my hair. You guys are definitely fine. But yeah, right now everyone else is seeing doubles. That's about it.
Anybody go to her yet?
Oh, this is hell, all right.
Well,
He did say it was rare.
No, it's okay. If everybody is seeing doubles right now, that's exactly what happened to me. Although, wait, Phil, did you see doubles last time?
No, I was not. I was perfectly
I mean,
fine.
maybe
Okay, but
you
we still
guys.
both
I'm
just
got
seeing
need-
doubles.
Okay.
If you want a
Okay.
higher chance, maybe you just need to finish the bottle.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
fine.
right.
Chugs the bottle.
Well, no,
I
wait a minute.
grab another shot.
Yeah, no, like before, like you start checking, it's like, no, you gotta share, friend. Here, look at
That
these
is good, that is
glasses,
good.
and he
Another
takes the shot
shot.
glasses.
Wait, before it gets too fucked up, Jackie rolls insight on Lewis. He's being fucking sketchy.
All right, do what you commands, though. Actually, no. Just go on and do
20,
it.
nat 20, holy shit.
Nat 20. Oh man, let me roll. What is it total then? What's your insight total?
Oh, +5, so 25.
25. Okay. Yeah, no, you just beat it. So Lewis, like so basically, I mean, he's not really hiding anything. He's like suggesting maybe take the whole bottle, but you guess where he's like, oh my god, I want to see how far these fuckers take this.
He's having fun.
Yeah, he just actually to the point where like he takes the shot like little shot glasses and he just like pushes them all off to the side of this big dragonborn claws. So one of them shatters to the ground. Just I think you fellas need yourselves some mugs. And by the way, this is the first time you've actually seen Lewis smile as he's just like,
Yeah!
yeah.
Fucking lit.
And
He's getting fucking vicarious.
Turn down for what?
Yeah. Turn down for what? Boop, boop, boop. No. Anyway, so he equally divides the bottle into these tankards. The DC has gone way up. Like, let me tell you, those little shot glasses, 20 DC. So let's see how you guys. Let's see if you guys can beat a 30. Go ahead.
Another another Constitution.
Yep. Constitution saving throw.
6 plus 10, so I rolled 16.
Wait, what about the people that already failed though?
Just watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 plus 7.
Nope.
I rolled
12.
I rolled a 6 plus 10.
Nope. Fail. So Phil and starting to see doubles. What about you, Earl?
I rolled the one.
Shall I?
Actually watching
Not
us.
good.
So your one
Like,
actually
what-
caught up to the other two.
Naomi, imagine if Brooklyn was actually watching this. It's just like, I'm God, and all you see in this thing is like all of your friends having fucking drinks at a bar.
Aw.
Brooklyn would not be impressed.
Brooklyn.
Actually kind of sad.
Yeah, I hope Brooklyn's having a good time.
So,
Meanwhile,
Isn't it? Brooklyn.
everybody except Philin, you all just like, you kind of like get into like you're so happy and jittery that you can't help it. Like you actually just, you down the rest of your drink and you all pass out, except for Philin. Philin, you're seeing doubles and you're just like, oh, I think they're getting ahead on me on this prophetic drink thing. Are you gonna drink more? Like, you're feeling really good. You're like, I could almost have another, but you're not being really forced to.
Philin puts his friends above this, and he's like, Brom's still there.
Brom is very much concerned and watching. He's like, I'll just wait for like another 40 minutes and I can bring it out of this.
Phil like looks at Brom like, Brom, do you see what happens when we don't have a fucking oh fuck, I don't even know the word. Do you see what happens when we don't have a
cleric?
responsible adult nearby?
I like how this is just Brahms. It was like, this is his filter. Was like, what's the word?
Yeah, everyone's like, I mean,
responsible.
yes,
That's the word.
but
Anyway, I rolled a 17 plus 10. I assume your
27.
effect still goes in,
Huh?
What's that?
Does your effect still go in if you're?
Oh,
Yeah,
actually,
you
no.
plus 4.
Not if you're
Okay,
unconscious.
17
Not if you're
plus 10,
unconscious. It's
'cause
gone.
Constitution-
Oh, I'm unconscious now, so Oath of Protection's gone then.
Yeah, and also,
Okay.
yeah,
17 plus 6.
yeah, you're still below the 30 DC, so you just went unconscious.
Okay.
So at this
Finish
point,
my drink at least.
oh yeah, no, like you were compelled to drink the rest because you were having fun, and you look up, and you're just like, maybe this wasn't such a good. As all of you are knocked out, we're gonna jump to Brooklyn.
Oh, 1
Do
second.
we have to put our headphones?
You do.
Fuck! You made me do that, Freddy.
Naomi's
What
just
would I
fucking
do? What would I
around.
do? I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna keep doing my fucking pad work, all right? You guys, Naomi, just call me again like you did.
Okay. Well,
We're
it's
doing
it's a
we're
little.
doing the go away thing.
Doing the okay, hold on.
Shit.
Yes,
Hey
just
guys, who wants to watch me stream Hollow Knight while this
Freddy,
is happening?
aren't they all listen anyway since they're already updated on it all?
no, because they can't see
Oh.
this conversation that's happening right now.
And before this happens,
Yeah.
just so we know, because Naomi, you're on summer break now, right?
Fuck yeah, dude.
So we can go as long as we need to, Freddy. Don't worry about cutting things off, all right?
Alrighty.
We are in summer mode now. We go as long as the show needs to go. We're on critical role mode now.
I'm also just thinking about the bandwidth, which, by the way, it's probably gonna be fixed by the end of this month because I am only going to stream Nuzlocke and Joyquest. If I do ever stream anything else on my own again, it will be on a week that will probably not have Joyquest because that's what I need to conserve the bandwidth for. That's official.
Yeah.
I thought about this and I'm sorry. even though I
I'm
want
moving
to do
next
more.
week. I get faster internet now, baby.
Ooh, then maybe we can take turns then.
That's the thing. I thought the PC I was gonna use was gonna be helpful. It's not. It's the modem is my dad's old laptop.
Oh
so
my
it's not,
God.
I think my Mac is more powerful.
Damn you need to build a PC. We'll get to this later. Anyway, take your headphones off. Get out of here.
Let's use a fundraiser.
No!
no.
way.
I'm gonna mute my microphone so you don't hear me bashing shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Also,
Yeah.
Freddy, I momentarily just spoke on my behalf. General house rules still apply. I can't be
Why is
loud.
Ivan-
Hang on, wait.
Ivan, stop showing up for the stream.
That's fine. Anyway, so you're saying general house rules like you can't be too loud, right?
So it hits 10 p.m., 9:30. I have to whisper. I can still be on the show, but
Yeah. Well, like,
I'm gonna be like, oh, hey guys, can I like Brooklyn rolls for dicks out or something? You know, like it's gonna have to be
like you don't have to like shout and stuff, but like, could you still talk at like a normal conversational tone, like right now?
It'd have to be a bit more like this.
That's not too bad. We can
I
work
just
around
get close to the mic and like turn myself.
Just stick your face in there, like, hello.
Sounds good. Anyway, should I turn my mic off now?
Yep.
I mean,
Mic's off, everybody. Headphones off. We'll get back to you in just a bit.
Dicks out.
And dicks out.
All right. So what's going on?
What's going on? I just wanted to take this time to just talk to each other. Like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? Is it good?
It's going all right.
It's a good day. Yeah. I'm just kidding. All right. We are back then. So, you are. God, Ivan.
What a prick! Oh, he just wants to get his shit off for the ladies like an absolute twat.
That's fine. Anyway, let's see. So you are, inside the cage. You saw that boy being dragged off as like you do actually like see a gate, which as you see like his hands, one hand the 3 fingers go inside that lock, and you hear the like it completely crunched, and he pulls his hand away and you see blood, but you see his fingers go.
What, this guy? Oh, and they just grow back?
They just grow back. And it's gross because you see bones come out, just like slow, like shaping out as like meat just surrounds it, and it just regenerates back.
Oh, okay, shit.
And
This
then
leaves me with the impression that as long as I leave my fingers in, the door will open.
You can certainly try. What are you
But
gonna
my
do?
fingers won't grow back.
What would Brooklyn do in this situation? Which, by the way, you can tell,
gonna-
like, you kind of do have, like, a bit of, like a dirty, maybe, like, more dirt-based flooring.
It's dirty?
Yeah.
I can't really use my hands to dig out, though. I think the finger option is my best option at the moment. So I'm gonna look at the kids, and I'm gonna be like, hey, got a plan. Not a great one, but it's a plan.
What are you gonna do?
I think I can get us out of here, but I'm gonna get everyone out of here. So you can either stay here and not get in trouble if I fuck up, or you can come with me and help, but you could like die, so you don't have to do that. I can do this.
No, we're gonna die here if we stay here, man. I want to come with you.
Yeah, but I could get. You kids don't have to put your lives on the line for this. I may be able to do this.
Well, I mean, maybe we can try and figure out a way to get everybody out. Don't you think?
Yeah, I'm trying to get everyone out. That's the thing. Like, if I succeed, you'll all get out anyway.
I mean, what about the other kids?
I'm not getting every kid in this building's getting out if I succeed.
I feel like you don't have enough fingers for that, but okay.
Too many fingers.
All right. Let's see. So, yeah, like, you still see the dragonborn girl just curling up, and she like you finally see her face like look out, and it literally just looks like this. Just.
I'm gonna slowly, like, so she knows there's no sudden movement. It's just like put my hand on her shoulder and sort of like grab it a bit. Not in like a fierce way.
I know, but like
And
she's
maybe
still
sort of
clenching
rub
up
the
against it.
shoulder with the thumb. Like rub the shoulder with the thumb sort of thing. So she's like not freaking out. I'm doing what I do to my tortoises when they get scared because they're scaly. Maybe it'll work for dragonborns. I won't even expect her to. I'll just be like, is Charlie playing the fucking
I know, I just
guitar?
saw that, so I'm just still ignoring it. I'm still
Bang out
getting
a
in there.
tune, dude. What a yes!
Seth plays back to his daughter, going, "Let my daughter out." Anyway,
I love that.
but yeah, no. So like
Okay.
she's like she's crying. Like you notice like more of the features. Like you see one of her eyes has been just ripped out, and it's just an empty socket that like blood like has been coming out, but it's been
But it's
kind of
dried up.
scabbed over. Yeah, a little bit.
So Brooke will probably be like, a sec, but it's gonna like that's gonna give him determination
Yeah.
to get these kids out.
And it's golden scales, like a golden scale little girl that's like covered in like just rags. In fact, you see like everybody kind of like stripped of their belongings mostly. You were like a recent like addition to this collection, it seems. Which you still have your clothes
Yeah,
and your money and stuff. Most of your possessions.
but just not the stuff in the holding, right?
No, but you do kind of like as like you did flinch for a second, like you tap a foot, your foot against the wall, shing, and a little foot dagger, like it's still in your shoe.
I forgot about them. Yeah.
That's why I did that. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna maybe take my sunglasses off
Mm-hmm.
and like gesture them to the dragon girl. Cause he's got a fucked up eye. Maybe she'd like him, like Stevie Wonder or some shit.
Kraskulka.
I don't know what you're saying.
Dasuko.
Go ahead and roll for me. Just straight intelligence check.
Roll an intelligence check.
Yep. Let me think. Could be history
What
as
were you
well.
gonna say?
But what's up?
History. Do I roll for both?
No, like I'm trying to think like if you want to take one or the other, either just intelligence or history. If you're proficient, are you proficient in history?
Fuck no.
Oh well, then just take intelligence. What do you get?
I got 17.
Nice. And I mean the burp, but the roll. No, I was kidding.
I forgot I was on the stream for a second. I was like, shit, just don't acknowledge it. Just let it go.
You've actually heard this language before. And you've been around a lot of people. You only recently picked up on the language of common, but you are pretty sure this is Draconic. So it seems that like she is from her homeland or from somewhere, but she's only been taught to speak Draconic.
Okay. So I've still got these sunglasses, and I'm gonna be like, you these ?
She really slowly reaches out for the glasses, and she's
Traskuka.
Yeah.
Traskuka.
Yeah.
Traskuka.
and puts them on. And
I'm gonna be like, yeah, you're a fucking kick-ass, dude.
Like,
Yes!
she's
Oh, what a legend!
she's a little sad, but like she's kind of getting into it a little bit. I don't know what Charlie's doing. It's like the force over there.
Charlie,
It's like,
are you
stay
okay?
back, beast. Let's see.
Are you okay? No, okay.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yep. So right now, like you, oh my god, my brain's spacing out. I did say Sebastian, right? That guy.
Sebastian,
Yeah,
Junior, and the other girl.
And the other girl, who, yeah, she speaks a different language. Sebastian's like, well, whatever it is, I hope we figure it out quick, because he's usually back in like, I know it's not long, but I just want to get out of here, man. He's back in like maybe 4 hours. It feels like it. He's gone for a while, doing whatever it
Okay.
is. And you guys hear
I'm
in the
gonna say-
distance this loud scream, just
That's not a good sign. Okay. So I'm gonna say, who is coming with me then? You don't have to, by no obligation.
Well, of course we all want to. We all want to come with you. I just want to figure out a way if we could save all the kids if we can. But yeah, we want to all come, don't we?
you see like the little dragonborn girl kind of like slowly grasp your hand.
Okay.
So like holds on, which it's a little sharp because of the claws, but doesn't really want to let go. Just
Oh, she's adorable. So
Actually, a little
generally, I'm
bit
gonna
too
be
small.
like,
Hmm?
so to Sebastian and Petunia, who can actually understand me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, you guys got anything you're extra good at?
I mean, I went to school, so I can read some stuff. I can dance. I don't know.
Okay. And you, Seb?
I mean, you know, my dad took me hunting a couple times, you know, so like I know how to use a bow, but I don't have anything. I don't know. I'm scared
We'll be
too.
fine. We'll figure it out. So you've got like good aim that I'm getting from that.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this is what I'm just using a bow and arrow.
It's all right. We'll sort this out.
Right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna
Oh
brief
man.
him like, you don't want to see this. This might not even work. This whole plan could be for shit. But we'll see. So I'm gonna free fingers around into that lock, baby. And I'm gonna keep him there.
Okay, so I mean,
How much damage is that?
take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you just feel these iron. And is it the right hand or left hand? I mean, right now left hand is kind of being held by Dragonmore Girl.
Right hand then. Fuck it.
Okay,
I don't
so
need to write.
right hand goes in. You feel your fingers, and it's actually very slow. Like it's not like a quick, like it's like
Oh, that's even worse.
just slowly compressing. You feel like they're stretching and stretching. It's like if somebody like grabbed your hand and like a good old like shake, and they're trying to like move your knuckles around, you know, because they're kind of assholes trying to show them their strength. But it just gets worse and worse, and to the point like where you feel something about to pop, and then just as you just you feel that pain as those fingers are gone. But as like in your exhaustion, you lean against the door opens.
Okay, I'm gonna like just rip off a bit of my shirt and just like wrap it around my fingers.
Yeah.
Well, the gap where my fingers was.
Yeah, well, I mean, because like, you know, your other hand is like kind of like being held by the other girl, like, you know, you see like Petunia, like, hang on, I know a little bit of medicine.
She's
So
adorable.
like, you know, she rips off like a little piece of the rags and tries to like she's like,
I'm sorry, it's not clean, but you know, we gotta work with what we got here.
is trying to like you know, tightly like a tourniquet onto your hand. But
And Brooklyn's gonna very sincerely be like, "Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you." Like he's like,
Now,
"It really hurts.
because of
Thank
this,
you very much."
at this point, just to let you know, you from now on have I mean, you can no longer hold weapons in two hands.
Fuck it. I didn't need that sword anyway. That's fine.
Okay, also time out. That sword work like a spiritual weapon. You just call it and it works for you, and it's like a bonus action. And I want you to use it someday.
Yeah, but magic's not working right now.
No,
so
that's
I
true.
can't
That's
use it
true. Well,
anymore.
you don't have it right now on you as well. So yeah, magic is not working. But yeah, so you are outside right now. The fire pits are going, and you only see the one door. What are you doing?
We're going for the door, but we're gonna go with caution.
Okay, so as like you're about to leave, like there's like a couple like the other kids like see you actually like get out, and someone's like,
we're
wait,
gonna
can you help? Please let us help! And like
I don't have enough fingers.
they start yelling and crying, and they're freaking out.
We run. We just run. We're both.
You just
in it.
run. Okay. Well, okay. That's a 26 in his perception. So he definitely hears like whatever this thing is, it hears you. So you run for the door. It has another similar hole.
I sort of like shake the hand of the dragon girl to get her to let go.
She's
And I
looking
just
at your hand like not wanting to like make you do this.
I like gestured to my shirt. I'm like, hold this instead.
Okay, so like you kind of
Can
like
I pick her up with my one arm?
no, I
and
mean I
hold
see
her,
like you push her hand off. She like grabs on the shirt. She's like Dasu. Like
Can I lift her up with like one arm and carry her around like that?
I mean, you have
on
your
my
hand free. Your left hand is free, but she's freaking
So my
out.
left hand, I'm gonna hold her like that, like on my side.
Yeah.
And then the other hand, just go right in that lock.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So is that another 7 points?
And I'm gonna roll.
Oh shit! You got to roll.
Yeah, I have a D8 damage for that. So that's another 6 bludgeoning damage. Which
So I lose that as the round goes on, don't I? As well.
no. But
No, ace.
which
Should've
by the
rolled that up
way,
anyway.
technically you did have a long rest because you were gone for a while. But yeah, you're so now you can no longer at this point hold any melee weapons ever. Casting spells is also going to be very difficult at this point. Like there may be some higher level spells you can no longer cast because you don't have the hands
Well,
to do it.
Brooklyn uses his voice to cast spells.
It's also kind of a mix of gestures as well, which will be more difficult, and we'll get into that the details of this later. Right now, the door opens, and it leads down this like long, narrow hallway, and on the other side, there's another black iron door.
Okay, so I'm gonna shit. Okay, so does this door have a lock?
It does have a lock. I
can't ask these kids to give up their hands, dude.
No,
I can't
but
do that.
you see Sebastian put in his left 3 fingers, going like, "You've already sacrificed 2."
I go to like stop him, but I can't grab him, even though like I'm not going to be able to. I'm gonna gesture to stop.
That's only
no.
3. That's only 3 for him, but he cries like, "Ah!" as they're ripped off. Just another door is opening, and
I say thank you as well, very sincerely.
it's fine. We don't have time. Which while this whole time, Petunia's like trying to like rip off enough rags, being like, "Why is everyone losing their fingers?"
My little medic.
But yeah, and at this point, you just hear now, like echoing throughout the hallways. Like you actually feel everything shake around you. As the door opens, and it leads to another longer corridor. But the entrance down there looks like it's dark, but you know it seems it leads like out. So you guys are running out?
Yes.
It leads you to a tunnel.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you guys are like are dashing, it's running to a tunnel. I'm gonna have to do a quick roll. Oh, that sucks. So natural 20. You are booking it, and you guys are all like, which little girl is very slow. She can only run like fifth.
No, Sebastian's got her. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Sebastian's the same age as me. Right?
Sebastian like kind of tries to lift her up, scoop her up. Petunia's also kind of small, so like I would assume the both of you together, Sebastian and you, we're gonna be able to lift up the children as you guys are running, and you look behind you, and you see like that same like hooded figure, but like it grows. The cloak falls back, and you see like long pointed ears as its mouth just opens impossibly wide. Like it's almost like dislodging. It's like these like sharp teeth are coming in, and it's just like it's impossibly long limbs are extending, all of it bony, and like you see like 2 different elbows just like it's incredibly disjointed as it's just like and it starts like lashing after you.
Okay. Can I cast magic yet? Can Brooklyn feel this energy again?
You're starting to feel something, like, but it's not as strong. You guys are still running.
Okay, I'm gonna say to Sebastian, like, we gotta book it now, and we like, run for your fucking life.
Yeah, I know, because I see the big scary thing behind us.
I love Sebastian. Oh, if he makes it out, we're gonna be bros. We're gonna be pen pals.
Yep.
But shit. Okay. How far do we make it before he starts lashing
Which,
out?
by the way, you're carrying Petunia. He carried the little Dragonborn girl. Just so
I
you know.
thought I was carrying the Dragon Ball girl.
Oh, I thought you switched. Never mind. Fine. You're carrying the Dragonborn girl. He's carrying Petunia. You guys are running.
Okay.
So like as you guys are booking it and going.
Tell me just as he's in reaching distance, because Brooklyn would like do shit before he makes he actually
so
gets
at this point, I'm gonna say we're both gonna have roll initiative, you and me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. What do I add for initiative?
It's dexterity. So what you roll?
I got 17.
Wow, just by 1, I got 16. So right now, and I'm assuming like the kids, they can't really do anything. They're just running with you. But
no, what I'm gonna do is,
what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm gonna like pat. I feel like my gammy hands. I'm gonna like pat Sebastian and give him the Dragon Girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, book it. You gotta go. I got.
We can't leave you behind. I can't really carry both of them. It's like he's
Put
like
him down
he's trying.
and run. I'll hold him off. Put him down so he's got him by the hands and they're both running.
Okay, so he
maybe he's dragging him a bit.
Make a quick persuasion.
Persuasion, shit.
Because he doesn't want to leave you behind at this point. At this point, because like you actually do see, you're starting to see light at the end of this tunnel. as you are starting to feel a little bit of that magic, like spurt back. Like it seems to work differently, but you feel like you might be able to cast something.
Okay, I got 28 on persuasion.
Oh yeah, now he's like, okay, but come back safe. Don't you dare die! And he starts running away.
Okay, I'm gonna say, I really want to have like a moment with Sebastian. I kind of rushed into this combat. It's okay.
Yeah. He's 80 feet away from you. This creature, as it's like tearing into this tunnel that's like been like scratched out. It's just like, will satisfy master.
I'm looking for a spell that I have. I've not put it on my thing yet because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I feel so high stakes. I know there's no real time involved in this, but I'm fucking pooing my pants. I'm like, I need to find this spell. Oh my god, why is there so many ads?
I don't know. Oh.
I just want to look at the stats for this spell.
Yep. Well, what is the spell? Do you know the spell? I could probably remember it.
It's compulsion. It's a level 4 bard spell.
Ah, interesting.
But I don't know if I want to cast it. I just wanted to look at it.
Okay.
Like,
give me a quick Arcana check.
Wow, I got 20, but -1 plus Jack of all trades. If that makes sense.
So it's only +1 then. So it's 21.
Well, if it's -1.
Well, the thing, Jack of Trade gives you +2, so then it's only +1 then.
I've been doing this wrong for the whole time. Okay, yeah, plus 21 then.
Well, wait, hang on, because I'm sorry, it's half your proficiency, so you're at 3. Oh, I'm sorry, so it is only still +1. So really, then you have +0 then. So that's my fault.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so
But
it's
what do you
20
get?
overall.
20. Okay. So, actually, as you're like trying to like reach out to that magic, you're like, can I do this? You realize because these higher level spells have more complex components to them, you're like, I can't do it.
Okay,
I can't do it.
so I wasn't
might
gonna cast a spell. I was looking at it.
Right,
so
right. Like that's like what you're feeling. You're like, I literally cannot do this. Like I think I can cast some smaller spells. So basically you can cast up to 3rd level spells, and the 3rd level spells may not even work. But you have access to 1st and 2nd level stuff.
Oh, there's a 3rd level spell I want to do, but I don't know if I want to gamble.
You don't know.
On Brooklyn
You're not...
dying if it doesn't work.
It may just fizzle. You don't know. This is a new place you've been to never before. You've just lost like your main casting fingers and abilities to use that.
That's fine. Once I get a robot hand, I'll be fine if I get that far. I'm then gonna use hold person.
Okay.
Is that gonna work?
All right. So I have to make wisdom saving throw. What's your DC?
My DC is 15. I feel like
he just rolled a natural 15. So as like you're trying to like just rip, he rips it away. I think I made a mistake making all of them turn off their mics and get muted because I feel like maybe they should listen to this.
I was trying to tell
that was my fault. Well, because I was thinking like they don't know the situation, so they wouldn't know this.
Yeah, but they've got enough context.
All right, you know what? At this point, I think I'm gonna let them back in because this is getting on longer than I thought it'd be. It's my fault. So wave them. Start waving, Naomi. Wave them in.
I'll post them in the group chat in case they see it through there.
Yeah, hello. The headphones, yes.
I see them.
There we go.
Come in.
We need to message Ivan.
This was my fault, fellas. This has gone on longer than I thought. So you're gonna hear the rest of what's going on.
Shit.
Because this is going on longer than I thought.
Wait, don't give him context live.
Exactly, yeah.
Same thing twice.
Exactly, yeah. I'm not. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm basically gonna keep going.
Well, don't they need context?
Yeah.
Oh shit, are we back?
No, because this has been going on a little bit longer than I thought it would. That was my fault. So you're just gonna listen to what's going on, but I'm not giving you context. So, Naomi, as you cast Hold Person on this lengthy, demonic-looking creature running after you and the children after losing like 6 of your fingers, this thing you try to it shakes off your spell. That's your turn. It is now its turn. It is going to dash at a full. Let's see. This movement it goes at 45 feet. So with the dash, it's 90 feet. It is like 10 feet away from you at this point. And it's like, it's almost in reaching distance of like clawing at you. What are you doing? It's now your turn. As the other kids are running away. I should have just had you guys listening.
Fucked.
Yeah. What are you
Can
doing?
I outrun this if I keep on dashing?
You can
Fuck,
move it.
no, if we're leaving the kids out of the equation,
Yeah.
if I dash constantly, will I outrun him for like ever?
It moves pretty fast.
How fast is pretty fast? Give me a number.
45. It moves at 45 feet.
So when it dashes, it moves at 90.
Yes. So it's pretty
I
much
can't
about
outrun
to
that.
be upon you.
I don't know what I want to do. Okay. So if it's right in front of me, I'm gonna activate my toe knives.
Oh, on your boots?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm also gonna use a bonus action afterwards as well. But I'm gonna like acrobat check me if you want, but he's gonna like jump on the back of his hands and with both legs like boot this fella in the neck.
All right.
Like,
that's an attack action. Go ahead and roll d20 plus your.
Yeah, but I want a bonus action afterwards as well.
That's fine. Plus your dex, which you don't.
Wow, I'm rolling when I need to, boys. 19 plus dex is my dex.
Just 19, isn't it? Because you don't have any dex.
I've got 20 overall.
Oh, okay. So you're plus 1 to it. So I mean, yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll 2d4 for me. 2d4 slashing damage as it's just like. As like its tongue is like. What?
Carly looks so concerned.
What is it?
Got 3 and a 4.
Nice. So 8 damage total. Okay. As like you like slash at it and like its tongue starts lolling out like this long, lengthy, black, like dripping, oozy tongue as it like almost like reaches out to you in anticipation of your taste. You actually cut the tongue off, going. Ah! Just upset that like you are retaliating against this beast. But your bonus action, what are you doing?
I forgot you said the sword was in the bag, so I was like, I'm gonna use my sword, but it's okay. I'll use a different bonus action.
Yeah. You cannot inspire yourself, by the way. That's not until a higher level.
I cannot. Yeah, I figured that much. Oh, I can do that at a higher level. That's awesome.
Yep.
So I'm fucking gonna kill myself.
That's why I'm like, oh, she's not running. Why not?
Do I have my crown on? Because I never took it off.
So you have your crown.
No, because you would not sleep with the crown on.
I think Brooklyn would. He is royalty. I think he'd sleep with a crown on.
I'll roll a percentile dice.
Roll percentile. Let me win. Let me have this baby.
To be fair, I would say that he has the crown on as long as he never says he takes it off.
But not when you're sleeping though. Like it doesn't fit comfortably. So that's why I'm doing percentile dice.
Yeah, but is it out of character for Brooklyn to sleep in a crown?
Don't know. So that's why I'm doing 15 above. You have it. 15 below. You don't. Oh shit. Yeah, you do. That's like a.
Right, scorching ray, scorching ray, scorching ray,
All right,
scorching
cool.
ray.
So roll. Well, that's an action to do. That's not a bonus action.
You're taking the piss? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
It's fine.
I'm gonna activate the amulet.
Not now. Like it's a reaction if it tries to hit you. Because it's shield.
What does the amulet do as a reaction?
It reacts and it puts up a barrier, like a shield, to deflect an attack. It basically works like the first level slot shield.
So that means one of his attacks doesn't work.
Maybe. It depends how high it rolls. It just gives you +5 to AC.
That's what I was asking.
Uh-huh.
+5 to AC. Okay. So then I'm going to use message.
That is an action as well.
That is an action. Fuck me.
You attacked him.
I don't have any
bonus action. I mean, you can cast Healing Word on maybe yourself or someone who's 60 feet away.
I don't have Healing Word.
Oh, well, oops.
I do.
You know what? I can't do anything.
All right.
I'm gonna hop back on my feet as my bonus action. That's what's gonna happen.
Sure. Ow.
Offensive stance.
Anyway, so as you back off and this thing's just like glaring at you, just like And like you see the tongue actually immediately regenerate, just like I'm like
Oh,
you try to take my pretties away.
when are we coming back to the other guys?
I
was
will be
waiting to see
sure
what I
that
was
you're
like, yeah,
locked
and I
up
wouldn't-
forever. Is he like like reaches out to get you? Then you see this blast of fiery like just fire just
I
like
just died.
past your head. No.
Fiery fire.
Sorry, it's dumb. I was saying fiery breath. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. This fiery breath just like right behind you. As
No, react with the shield
Hey,
on them guys.
no, hang on. Listen, just listen. This is coming from behind you as you let's see. That is actually I believe let's see 3, 4 and okay, yeah. Because he has to make a dexterity save,
I forgot it's real, fellas.
which he failed. So he failed the dexterity save. He's taking full damage as you turn around and he's like, it's like this that little dragonborn girl just like release like this like fiery breath
Yes.
at this creature. Just
She needed them sunglasses. She needed them.
yeah, she does have the sunglasses on. Actually, she has Brooklyn shades on right now. This little dragonborn girl.
Oh.
As like it breathed out the fire, and you see like the like you see Sebastian come back going like wait, and Petunia's almost like let me down. We gotta help Brooklyn. Let me down. As like they're all back, and it's like come on, we gotta go. Let's go. This is our chance.
I'm like, I told you to go, so we're gonna start running again. Do I have to disengage?
At this moment, it seems very distracted, so it's gonna have disadvantage on any attack opportunities it's gonna get, because it's like this glittering like mix of gold and dust and fire in its eyes, just like you Paxi.
Okay, so without hesitation, I'm gonna nod at Sebastian, pick up the dragon girl, and we're gonna book it.
Okay, it's gonna take its opportunity attack with disadvantage. That is a 4. I'm not even rolling again.
That's okay, thanks.
Actually, I'm just curious. No. All right. So you're booking it. You guys are doing a full dash. It has to stop and take its take its full action to actually rub the crap out of its eyes.
Why are you saying damn it? This is good.
Not for me. I'm evil. As you are booking it, and you finally run outside of the tunnel, and it is raining really hard. It's like this rain, and you look around, and you're like, "Whoa, this is fucked." As you see just an expanse of it kind of reminds you of Saffron Jungle, except there's no no spices. It's a legitimate dark, scary looking jungle. As it's raining, there are large mushrooms that are just bigger than houses. As you're seeing different colors, smaller pods that just release spores in the air. You're seeing this heavy downpour of rain and just muddy trails that lead into this jungle.
Okay.
Where are you going?
How long in game time do I have before this thing catches up?
It's your turn right now because it's his action. It's gonna be its turn soon.
How long is that in game time before he catches up with us?
You don't know. This is just one round. You left it behind, and you're just running.
15 seconds. Okay. Shit. Okay. If I cast invisibility on Sebastian whilst he's holding Petunia and the Dragon Girl, will all 3 of them turn invisible?
No. It is that one person, so it would look like an invisible thing is holding those 2.
Shit. Oh,
Remember what happened last time? You casted invisibility on a child.
Shut up! I'm winning! I'm gonna do it this time.
It's gonna work this time.
Can I use Unseen Servant to guide those 3 to a safe space? Is that not gonna work?
I mean, it's a second level spell. You feel like you can cast the spell. I don't know, though.
But does Unseen Servant have that capacity?
It can only follow very simple instructions, but there's not a lot of time. You gotta...
So if I was to say to... Because Brooklyn's going to be familiar with his spells. Would Brooklyn know that if I told Unseen Servant to get these guys to a safe space, it'd work?
Nope.
Okay.
Unseen Servant, you could be like, hey, go that way. Go pick that up. attack that thing, even though you have like 1 hit point.
Okay.
Not to
Whilst we're
interject, but-
running, shut up. It's my turn.
Nope.
Whilst we're
Sorry, I was
running,
saying.
I'm gonna talk to Sebastian and ask him if he has any tracking, because he used to do bow and arrow with his dad. Is he any good at finding?
I'm not used to these woods. I mean, I think we should just go. Like, let's just go in. Like, we can hide. I might be able to hide us. We just gotta go.
And like you see like the little like dragonborn girl like almost like asleep at that point because just just gone, like unconscious because of doing that blast.
I think we just gotta go. We gotta go now.
I think Sebastian's right. I think we're gonna book it.
As you hear like that roar, high pitched roar coming.
Okay,
Make
yeah,
him
we're gonna
see.
run, and I'm gonna tell Sebastian to tell me if he sees any hiding spots.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna book it.
So you guys are going into the forest, just you're running in as okay, so it's gonna have to do a perception check, which it has advantage on because it has sense. I need you to make a stealth check, and I'll do a stealth check of Sebastian.
Stealth. What's my stealth under?
That's not enough. That's pretty.
Land shit happening.
I mean,
I
it's
got like 15.
you rolled a natural 20. So I mean, you guys ran into the woods, and you're going, and you'll just hear. There you are. And yeah, you run into the forest, or into the jungle actually, into like pushing these different ferns. So this is difficult terrain. You cannot dash through here. You can only move at your full movement speed,
Okay.
which is 30. Yeah.
Does Sebastian see any hiding spots yet?
He's gonna take a quick look. Wow, that's great. Yeah, he's got a 19 on that, so 22. He looks around. He's like,
Okay. It'd be risky, but I see a little hovel over there.
as he looks at like the base of like this tree with like it's pretty obscure, but like you see like this like little hole. It's like,
I mean, I don't know if something lives in there, but it might be our best chance, I think. We gotta go in somewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna give Sebastian the dragon girl again, and I'm gonna give him the amulet, and I'm gonna tell him that if he activates the amulet, he's basically got a free shield for 1 go to get out of there.
it's
no,
it's
I can't do
it's
that!
attuned to you. It will take him a while. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. No, it'll work. I forgot. It's not an attunement item. It's one that you put on, and it would expel it, and it's a once per day thing, and it's gone.
Okay.
I think so.
So I can do that?
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, and I'm gonna run off in the other direction.
Are you sure?
It might be hard to find them again. If you separate, they might just die to natural causes.
Okay, then I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Hurroo, meta pigeon! DM scared you're gonna die today. Hurroo!
You're not helping me. How the fuck was I supposed to fight this
A
thing?
flock of meta
children
pigeons
in this
attack
demon
the
will
evil
die.
monster.
Oh, maybe you should use the fucking crown of bullshit fire and shit to make.
No.
We
Let
had
it go.
this
Let it go.
discussion. I'm not that thick. Anyway,
Hang on.
I
She's
get
got this.
really stressed out.
I'm at this point. Give you a time limit. 20,
Time limit. Okay,
19.
so
18.
they're gonna go. So I'm telling Sebastian to take them into this little gravel thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
10.
slide him back towards this monster thing, and I'm gonna fight him.
Have disguise self, hey.
You're gonna face this thing alone, or are you gonna go after it? That's what you're doing?
Disguises himself as a man with a mustache and long.
Oh, wait,
coat
you said you're
and
gonna disguise
went that
yourself.
way.
No, this is everyone else talking for me. Don't listen to what the fuck they're saying.
Okay, you three, that's why I needed also. Just shush. What are you saying, Naomi? Go.
I'm gonna fight this thing again. Is what I'm saying.
From your observation from your recent encounter, you realize that you're slightly handicapped at the fact that your spells may not work as well, and that this thing was able to regenerate after a moment of losing fingers or tongues.
I don't have another chance. I don't have any other options.
You could hide.
No, this thing's way too hard. If we back ourselves into a corner, we're fucked.
It's up to you.
I don't know what to do. Brooklyn's gonna die, and it's gonna be my fault this time. I can't blame Freddy this time.
Who? You actually have a piece of chalk.
No, I
No,
don't.
it's in the bag of
face,
holding.
fucking idiot.
No, you actually do. You were the last person to have a piece of chalk, and
I
we
gave
never
it back
moved
to
the fucking
Philin.
card. No, you didn't. You gave me the box, not the chalk itself.
So, anyway, I don't have like my bag of holding
Nope, you don't.
with me anyway.
I
So
haven't
the
done
thing's
it,
in
fair
the thing. Shit. Should we just hide? We're just gonna hide.
10,
We're just.
9.
I'm gonna hide. I'm
8.
gonna hide. I'm
All right.
hiding.
Roll stealth check. And kids will do it as well. As like they are trying their best to well the little Dragon Wars girl's knocked out. Petunia is trying to keep very still. Sebastian knows to cover your entrance behind you with some foliage. So I will say this will give you guys +5 to your stealth rolls.
Sick. Okay. Plus jack of all trades.
Oh shit, he needs it. Are you proficient in stealth?
No.
Then yes, you will have jack of all trades. Roll. And I'm gonna roll
I got 24.
because it's raining, and even though like tracks can be easier to find because the muck, like you're leaving footprints, but
That makes sense.
but it's kind of all a mess. So he's gonna have a straight roll, not advantage at this point.
Okay.
It's just following your scent.
Is there any time? Would I have time for an action as well?
No, your action right now is to hide. What's your stealth roll?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That makes sense. Oh, I got 24 stealth.
24. You hear right outside your hovel as this thing is just like almost like above you, the tree. Just you hear it moaning, just like claws digging into it, and you hear just.
Some Jurassic Park shit. Fucking hell. Okay.
I will find you. Master must have you alive. And you hear it. You hear it
Okay, I
steadily.
don't know whose idea it was to hide, but that was a really good idea. Sorry to talk shit about it.
You hear it steadily running away at this point. At the moment, you seem to be safe. And that's
So
where we're
if
actually going to end this session.
Okay.
Yeah, but sorry, what are you going to say, though? Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna go into combat and shit. That's fine. We'll leave it there.
Okay.
Going to combat.
Well, I mean, it
Combat
ran.
with, like actions.
I mean, is there anything else you want to do real fast? Because it's running away.
No,
What are you going to
nothing
do?
that has to be done now. No, it's fine.
All right. I mean, unless you guys want to keep going, I thought this is kind of.
I would like to keep going.
I wouldn't
Really want to
mind,
keep
but-
going?
I would like to pee.
I also like to pee. So actually, instead, how about today?
Intermission.
We'll have an intermission, have an extended period today, but I need a moment break. I need to also take my dog for like a very short walk. So can we come back in like 15, 20 minutes?
Okay.
Hey.
Fine.
Don't
That's
touch
fine.
it till I'm back.
Hey.
Well, what's up, bro?
I want to go to sleep.
Oh, got it. Okay. So, the one person out of sleep.
But like if just say you guys can continue straight up because I have a feeling that this scenario is probably going to keep going for a little bit, and if you go back to the everyone drinking at the bar, just say Jackie's conked out. Whatever,
Okay.
fuck it.
Are you capping out then, Al?
Yeah, I'm also gonna actually conk
What
out
time is
too.
it over there?
Well, he's on a different time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Like
He's,
it's
he's a night
No,
shifter.
that's why I'm asking.
It's basically like 1 a.m. But I had like a day of work.
so like it's 1:06 p.m. like both of our times, but for him it's 1 a.m. just because he takes graveyard shifts. So
Oh no, that's fair. No, that's fair enough, my dude.
So then let's
I mean,
decide right
really,
now.
Like if Jackie's just like conked out, we can't really leave him. So I don't know what there is.
Well, the
for
thing
us
is,
to do.
I could take control of Jackie because that's something I actually know what to do. Actually, like I could do that, but it depends up to you guys. Like group majority, let's vote right now.
I
Who
want
wants
to
to sleep?
finish the bar visions.
Yeah, wait, okay,
I
so
don't
wait,
think
how
we're
long
having
do you want to
business
continue
island.
for? I'm down for another fucking half hour then.
Yeah, I would say like at most a half hour, an hour. But the thing is, like, we could take a short break, or you know what? No, short pee break. We're gonna take only like another like 45 minutes, something like that. But right now we're taking like
Okay.
10-minute pee break. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds
I'm gonna
good
put
to
us in
me.
an intermission. We'll be back soon, guys. Whoop, whoop. Oh, well, we'll leave that there. Why not? Mute. Welcome back. As
Right.
we've currently left the scene where Brooklyn is currently hiding in the hovel in the base of a tree, scared, waiting, rain falling outside, sounds of lumbering feet and claws. As we jump back to the bar, which you guys, hey, you got your long rest. Because Brahm saw this and thought, they could just sleep it off. And you did.
Here.
You all are like, you wake up the next morning.
Does anybody have visions? Who have vision?
We have visions of sugar plums dancing in our heads.
I didn't see how. I don't think.
Nobody had visions.
We got scammed.
Fucking Lewis.
No, he did say that it was a rare effect.
Is Gunnifer still drunk at all?
No.
Nah, it's more like hungover.
Yeah, like you guys do have actually extremely pounding headaches. Like,
Wait, I only failed one thing. They failed two.
no, you
shit.
failed. You did a
well,
natural
fuck you.
one.
I
That's
only
2
failed
failures.
Oh, that's right. I really fucked up.
So,
I failed 1 or 2. Yeah,
So-
I failed 2.
so, but overall, you all are going to have. We'll get to that later, actually. Yeah, that'll come back later. Okay, but yeah, so you guys are awake, and you guys are downstairs. Actually, you saw that Brahm was actually waiting at a table, and he's just eating some breakfast. He's like, good morning. It seems you're not quite dead. That's great. Did it work? Did you see something?
No, it didn't.
Oh, so it's just
No.
regrets. Yeah, that's how drinking usually goes.
Yeah.
Don't want to
Is
talk.
everyone else okay? Jackie, Jennifer.
Don't want to
Beth?
talk.
Yeah, it is like,
I need another drink.
Fun.
now that's the spirit, another depressant will help bring more depressant down. So it's
That's
like,
right.
it's like an
Get drink,
equalizer.
please.
Here.
I'm hurting so much.
This is,
Uh,
this is a big one on me. Here's a breakfast beer. Anyone wants breakfast beers? One. You all get breakfast
Thank
beers.
you. I will just have a glass of water.
We have breakfast beers.
We have breakfast
Yeah,
beers.
I
That's
know.
all we have.
Let's go find a place with water. This dry mouth is killing me.
It's called Loud Mouth. Loud Mouth. That's my pub.
Roll for drunk.
Philin fucking ass and
I'm not drunk.
gingerly sips at the beer.
It's actually really soothing. Like it's kind of like a lighter
Hair
ale.
of the dog that bit me. Bit of a hair of the dog that bit me.
Hair of the dogs, where you drink alcohol on your hangover to get rid of the alcohol.
Oh, okay. I was like, did your dog bite you? I didn't know.
No.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sheltered, as you can see.
Fair. Anyway, though, okay, that didn't work. We don't have our swords uncursed. I'm kind of okay with that. And we don't know where Brooklyn is, but we have one vision.
Right, can someone tell me what's going on, though? I'm still feeling really left out of this.
Okay,
It's-
so Brooklyn got kidnapped by
Right.
possibly a demon from fiction,
Oh, God.
with like a big fucking face. And
I don't get that, but
we
okay.
have no idea where he is.
Oh, that sounds pretty shitty.
That sounds bad.
No, sorry, that's Maxwell,
Josh.
the butler. Right? Yes,
Yeah.
Maxwell's the butler. That's what your butler at the White.
I thought the
Court.
butler was Harrison.
No, I thought it was Oh, it was Harrison. I'm sorry, it was Harrison. Huh. I wonder what I was getting confused with. Anyway, so I mean, yeah, Rob's like, what kind of vision you guys had? Like, what did you see?
Fire, children in cages.
Ains.
It does sound a lot like hell. He's gonna do actually a history check on this. Oh, hang on. You said what kind of you say like this is a legend, a creature of legend. Like, do you remember like a name or something?
Nahak. Was that it? Nahak.
Oh, you actually don't. The Choroko.
Choroko. Yeah, I thought it sounded kind of fucking. Yeah, Choroko. Or child snatcher.
Yeah, he's gonna roll. Nice. 19 plus something. Oh, whoops. I actually need to level up Rom.
Level 6.
Oh, he's still level 6. Yeah, so he really should be at level 8 right now. So in that case, that would be plus
Level 8?
yeah, that would be plus 7. So he's at 26. No, 27. Ha. Close enough. So he definitely is like, oh yeah, I've heard legends of this thing. That was mostly scared children of ghost stories, not to run away from home or to go too far from out in the woods. You think this thing is real?
Out in the woods.
Right, it's a fictional tale that adults would tell children, like, hey, if you stay out late in the woods, you want the Choroko to come get you. I never told that to my kids because I thought it was pretty dumb. Because, I respect my kids. I feel like they deserve to not be, bullshit around. It was just...
Hangs up.
What?
Can it disguise itself as a man?
I mean, apparently, yes. It can disguise as many different things. It would come to us like old maidens, or sometimes as someone wounded and hurt, and that's what the stories would say. It would be on like...
Is it a servant of some sort? Because I remember when it disappeared, it said master.
That's not what the stories wouldn't really be specific about these kind of things.
Villain tries to put all the like fucking, mathematics in his head or something. So it used Misty Step, so it can't have gotten too far from Eldritch.
Now wait.
Carrying Brooklyn.
The story would say that it would drag them down to its home. Its home that it would slowly but surely either cook the children or use them as meat for butchery, which is, again, it's horrible. I would never tell my kids this. But it's like in a different place. It might be its own dimension. Like its
Is
own...
there anyone
Who would know?
Yeah, no, like, I don't know, some kind of wizard that can open if there are dimensions?
I don't know. Wait!
You shocked me then, Freddy.
I got an idea. Brooklyn. He's going to cast Scry.
Scribe was a sick anime.
Let's see. So that's an 18. That beats it. So for a moment, like, Brahm sits puzzled, and you don't really notice it, but like right now, Brahm is looking in on Brooklyn and a bunch of kids. Brooklyn having stumps and just like wrapping them in dirty rags to keep them from bleeding out. As everyone's like, actually, everyone at this point is pretty much fallen asleep, except for Sebastian, because like you guys are taking turns on watch to look outside and
My bro, I love him.
carefully, like just watching outside, being careful and quiet, and just hearing like just a bunch of pitter patter and rainfall. Then all of a sudden, that little foliage is ripped apart and opened, and you see like a hand come in, and the vision comes back. He's like,
Oh, shit.
okay, I've seen Brooklyn. I've seen it. Okay. All right. We need to go. We need to talk to Oakland. We need to get to him. He might be able to plane shift us there. I have to. He has to do this as well, because now that I know that he can be scryed on, that's our best bet.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Phil, Ivan, you okay?
Oh, Gunnifer's just fucking pissed. She's stoic. I'm just in fucking character right now.
I can't believe that thing might be real.
Yeah, I can't wait to punch it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just point me in the right direction, Brom. I'll kill it.
Which he has like just like a normal like glass like in his hand, and just it just shatters, and there's like it's stabbing into his hand and his wrist, and it's just blood everywhere. It's like, we got to go. And yeah, everyone's like starting to run forward. So you guys head over to that main crystalline figure in the middle of Eldritch in general. That's just spouting out like different sectors. Like it's like literally like a giant jagged tower of crystal. As you guys enter inside and you see front desk like, oh, hello everyone. You again? Are you here for the military barracks again?
Oakland.
For Oakland? he's far too busy. Do you have an
matter
appointment?
of life and death, man.
Oh, don't be gauche with me. Do you have an appointment?
No, but this is very serious. He needs to know about it.
Everyone tells me that because
A
it's
good
very
friend of
serious that their taxes are
insane.
lowered and.
Someone use intimidate.
Wait,
I got that right here.
Wait, hang on. What's going on?
I got intimidate.
I use charm person.
Charm person. Okay.
Yep.
What was the DC again? I think it was
15.
It was 15. That's right.
How come Phil's got the same spell DC as me? I'm magic.
It's only because he can only cast charm person.
Oh,
It's a vampire thing.
Vampire shit, bitch.
So anyway, he does fail. He's like, I see.
He fails.
Yeah, he failed. Yeah. So he's like,
He failed.
well,
Good job.
I don't.
Vampire shit ain't worth shit.
It's
Thank you.
kind of difficult. But I can see what I can do. And he like holds up an orb and he's just kind of like rubbing on it and like trying to connect. Like, so Mr. Oakland, Overseer Oakland. I'm sorry. It seems he's not inside his office again.
Do you know where he might be?
He always runs around the city. He doesn't like doing his paperwork, and it's quite frustrating. I do apologize, friend. I understand that you need to see him right away, but he might be somewhere.
Okay, if he returned, just make him look for a boat
Which
flying around.
which all of a sudden, like you kind of like you see a figure like kind of like come through the wall behind like the secretary, and it's like, and it's Oakland. He's like, hi. He's like, oh. He's like. I'm not sure again. Sir, please stop doing that. I was here for like an hour.
Wait, Oakland, wait, we can't be doing fun right now. We need help.
What are you talking about? What?
Someone who
Brooklyn
talk better than me do it.
Brooklyn is in danger, and we need you to scride and plane shift us to his location.
That's some very serious spellcasting there.
There is legitimately a nightmarish, fictional child story monster attacking him.
Also,
Shahaka.
my daughter's there, but I mean, there's no emotional attachment other than myself, so I'm just gonna say it once. But it's cool. Yeah, okay, keep going.
You see for a second like Oakland like perk up and just like his like very jovial like old man his face just like steadily goes down, and his eyes start sparkling like with like this mix of like blue, and you actually like lightning coming out. Just like, how did the Choroko come back? That's not possible. Let's go. And he looks at all of you, and he's like, come together, grab my hands, clasp hands.
Yeah, no, Philin does that. Grabs Jackie's hands or Seth's hands or whoever's by him.
I am going with you. As you guys are plane shifted, and you guys are inside a jungle. As you look
It's
around,
the fucking Feywilds.
It is dark, and it is raining, and you see Choklin. you see Oakland actually spew out blood, like
Oh shit, Oakland, are you okay?
this. I'm fine. This is his pocket dimension. No one can usually just enter of free will. There was a price that had to be paid. I don't know how that thing entered my city. I'm going to tear it to pieces.
You have to beat me to it, old man.
And that's where we're going to end this session. You guys are on the plane of this pocket dimension where this creature is roaming and is looming. You are trying to find your friends. Except one last thing. Brooklyn and the others, you all woke up because you saw a hand rip apart the foliage of your cover. You're all awake, but you see another very long extended hand, but it's smaller, much smaller than what you expected, bring up to its lips as this like mushroom-headed figure is just saying, it has like a sword at its belt, and it's like,
Oh my god, it's Toad.
I know.
Hello. That's a fucking.
Hello.
and that's it. Like it's just like very quiet.
It has a fucking sword.
It has a
Yes,
katana-like
that's the
sword on its
coolest thing
belt,
ever.
and just
What
like
the
has
fuck?
and it's just like looking. at
Somebody made this character before.
I did.
Yeah.
You did?
Well, this is the whole race of people.
I did.
What?
It's the whole race of
I don't know that.
people.
But yeah, anyway, like he's looking at all of you and saying like just very carefully motioning over. And
What
now
kind of
we're done with
sword
that
was it?
section. It was like a katana.
A what?
It looks
katana.
like a samurai sword.
Oh, you're asking.
Okay, katana. It's because you kept cutting out a katana.
Oh,
so.
sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it.
That's,
We
that
did it.
sounds literally like my I forget what the actual term is. But it's basically I wanted a mushroom samurai man.
Oh, that was so long ago. Because
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Sorry,
That's
it's like-
why.
It was the first idea for a replacement character I had for
Sorry,
Philin.
because like I had like it just kind of spat in my brain. I'm like, oh, I
yeah,
know
yeah,
where
so
I
it
can
had
use
to be like a
this.
reference. That's what I thought.
No, I just thought like this could be used for something, and I'm gonna
Because
use
you
it.
said there's like a fungi forest before, and that makes sense.
Right, like large mushrooms and spores or where. So, but that's it for today. We're gonna meet up on Brokemon Nuzlocke next week on Tuesday, starting at around 5 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern. No streams after that. But on Wednesday we'll be back for Joyquest at 10 a.m. Pacific and noon Central, and we'll be back next week with these characters, and we'll see if they will survive the potential tests that will come of this interesting beast. That it has a master, something this powerful. What could it be?
Yeah.
Who knows? Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, I love you.
Okay, bye.